Hi guys. Hi, Divine. Thanks for joining. Please invite your friends. Hi, guys. Thanks for joining me. Please invite your friends, like and share the video. Hi, Mama Glad. Thanks for joining. Please invite your friends. Thanks for joining. Please invite your friends. Please invite your friends. Please invite your friends. Hello? Okay. Thanks for joining, guys. Please invite your friends, guys. Thanks for joining. One, please invite your friends. Please invite your friends, guys. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining. Please invite your friends. Let's wait a little while. Hi, Divine. How are you today? Auntie Glad, how are you doing today? Thanks for joining. Please share and invite your friends. Give thanks for joining. Please invite a friend. Good evening to you. Please share, invite your friends, guys. Thanks for joining, guys. Please invite your friends. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Where are you watching from? Greater Lisa, thanks for joining. Good evening to you. Thanks for joining, guys. Please invite your friends. Good evening, good evening, good evening, everyone. Uncle Desmond, good evening. Thanks for joining. Please share and invite your friends, guys. Uncle Desmond, that is baby and wifey. Thanks for joining, everyone. Please invite your friends. Please share. Thanks for joining, guys. Please share. Let's get started. 5 minutes, we'll get started. We are fine. Thanks, Madam P. Boss. Thanks for joining me today. Please share, invite your friends. 4 minutes to go. Muna, thanks for joining. Please invite your friends, guys. We are waiting. Yeah, 2 minutes to go. I want people to 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go, please. 2 minutes to go. We get started now. Okay, let's go. Hi guys, thanks for joining me. Please invite. If it's your first time watching, please subscribe and share this video. Thanks for joining me once again. Hope you guys are doing great. Divine, how are you? Auntie Gaz, how are you? Gift, thanks for joining me. How are you? Greater Lisa, thanks for joining me. How are you? Uncle Desmond, thanks for joining me today. And Muna, thanks for joining. Please invite your friends, guys. How is the Monday going? How are you coping with the lockdown? I was just waiting a bit for people to join us, but we can still get started anyway. The topic, according to the title, you can see it there. If it's okay for couples to have different bedrooms. So basically, I need your opinion. I had an argument with my friend who think it's okay for couples to sleep in different bedroom, having different bedroom, but I don't think it's okay. So the viewers on ground, please, you can call in or leave your comment on what you stand for and why you think it's good. So guys, let's get started. You can call in. Hello, thanks for joining. Good evening. Thanks for joining me. Please invite your friends. Today we are talking on couples having separate bedroom. Is it right or wrong, guys? What do you think on this? Is it good for couples to have two different rooms in the house, sleep in two different rooms? What do you think, guys? Is it right or is wrong? Please call in or send your comment. Let's see what you have to say and why you think is right or why you think is wrong for couples to have separate rooms, or you think it's best for them to live in the same room. So guys, what do you think? You can start calling in or you can drop your comments to hear your opinion on this. So basically for me, I don't think it's right, but I will not say anything now until I hear from you guys, then if it's good or it's bad. I hope you guys can hear me. I hope the network is good today also. Please, can someone let me know if the network is good? Because sometimes it fluctuates. I don't know if it's good today or not. Is the network okay today? You can see and hear me clearly, guys. Auntie Glad, can you hear me? Can you see me clearly? Is network okay? Please call in, please call in. Yes, okay, thank you. Okay, then, good. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys. So what do you think, in your own opinion? Is it right or wrong for couples to have different bedroom, or you think it's good different bedrooms? So what do you think and why? Do you think, or you think it's best for them to stay in the same room, sharing the same bedroom? So what is your own thought about it? Okay, that's more. They're married now. Please, we need your opinion on this. Please call in and let us hear from you. Is it right or wrong for couples to have separate bedroom, or you think it's best for them to have the same bedroom? Okay, we have a caller. Hello? Yeah, good evening. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, is it on speaker, please?
Yes, it's on speaker.
Good evening, viewers all over the world.
Good evening.
Yeah, I want to contribute to the topic of today.
Thank you.
Yeah, married couples having a separate rooms. For me, I'm against it. I think it's not right.
And why?
And the married couple have to be in the same bed with your husband. Because maybe, for example, in the daytime, you go outside to do your daily activities. At least in the evening like this, after taking your shower, everything, you relax with your husband in the bed. Then if you have anything to discuss discuss about the day. That is the quiet thing that you have to discuss with your husband. Yeah, for me, I think it's very necessary
for couples to stay together in the same room.
To stay together in the same room, yeah.
Okay.
Because it's in the that join together, let no man put asunder. So
but basically some say because if the couples are working and maybe one is having money on night shift, she needs to sleep, to be able to catch up with the time. But if they are sleeping together, maybe the other partner might be disturbing the wife or the husband from sleeping.
No, that is not an excuse. You understand? The bed is a family bed. At least you can take about 2 or 3 persons. You understand?
Yeah.
So you starting up in the morning and go and do your shower, dress up, and do your daily activities. It does not stop you from going to your work or.
Yeah.
So that one is not an excuse.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And those couples that say they like separating their bedrooms from their matrimonial home, they have to bring a different room. For me, I don't know, maybe the men they are courtists or whatever, So maybe they have something that they are hiding, they don't want the wife to know. It's possible also. But for me, I'm against it totally. Yeah. So that's my opinion for now. So I don't really know if there's anything comes up, I will come back again to.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks for calling. Yeah, bye-bye. So basically, she said she's against couples having separate bedrooms. So viewers, what do you think? She's right or she's wrong, or you think you have something different to say? What do you think is right for couples to live together or live separately? Some complain that they work, their shift differs, so they need time to sleep or to rest. Some maybe the partner is snoring, so they can't sleep good, and sometimes they be alone to meditate. So it varies, different reasons for their actions. So what do you think is right? Do you think it's best for them to stay together or to stay separately? For me, I don't think they should stay together and stay separately. They should have the same room basically, because if you as a couple living together in the same house have separate rooms, what are you teaching your kids? What are you teaching your kids? Sometimes this thing is the beginning of cheating in every relationship, because immediately couples start having separate rooms, sleeping together, sleeping separately in different rooms. Then we have time for phones. That when the man will go to Instagram and see girl, the woman will start having some kind of nasty chat with friends also, But when you're in the same room sleeping together, you won't have time to do such things, So there are so many disadvantages and advantages. But if you think, it's right, couples must sleep together in the same room or they should sleep apart, please call and give your. We are waiting for your call. You can call in or you can comment to let us know what you think is best, why you should sleep together. Some say they sleep better when they sleep separately. Why some think, no, they have to sleep together. So what is your own opinion? What do you think is best? Couple sleeping together or sleeping separately? For me, I think it's not right. You say hello. Hello, Kate. Thanks for joining. Good evening to you. What do you think is good to sleep separately? Couples sharing their room or not sharing their rooms? What do you think? What is best? What do you think is the best thing for them to do? For me, I don't think it's right for them to separate because you're a married couple. So even if the person is snoring, I think you guys dated before getting married. So definitely you should have been used to that by now, So I don't think in marriage is going to be a problem. Or even if you are working as a couple and you think, I have to sleep because my husband, the shift is different or whatever. So basically, I think partner don't have to disturb you with the phone or with music since you are working, so there's a way you can work it out, instead of sleeping separately, because I think sleeping separately, they're indirectly separating the homes, separating the home, and that attraction is not there anymore, because sometimes couples will quarrel and fight, so if you are already sleeping in separate room, you people fight, you go to your room and he's in his room, then the fight is not going to end. But when you both sleep together in the same bed, during before the next day, you must settle, because this one will roll, this one will roll and touch each other. Before you know, one or two reaction will take place and then there will be peace, So basically, I don't think it's right for couples to sleep separately from each other. but maybe you might have your own reasons or whatever. So I was talking to my friend, and she said that sometimes couples have like maybe they have 3 bedroom apartments. So the man won't have his room, while the woman won't have his room, then because maybe they have a lot of clothes and women are fashion, so they want to have separate rooms. I understand that fact that women love the men has a lot of things as well. But what I think is you can turn one room into a closet or something. Why the bedroom must be the bedroom, you must sleep together, not separately. So I'm not in any way in support of that. So you people must sleep in the same bed. You can have your clothes in one room, you in one room, and you people sleep in the same room. You understand? That the other one can be visitor's room or your child. Maybe you have a child by them. You understand? And some these days now, even, couples they not change their own child's room, their kids' room to their own sleeping room because they want to stay separated. That is why there's cheating in most relationship because you are apart. So the man has time to go through his phone and get to see new girls. Likewise, the woman also, because these days women cheat as much as not only the men that cheat. So these are the major causes of it. But when you are sleeping separately, you have different thoughts coming into your head. So you start doing nasty stuff. So basically, it's not. I don't encourage it. I don't encourage but maybe you might have your own reason, which I don't know. So you can ask, I try as well share your say it's definitely wrong. The couples have separated the bedrooms. Yeah, somebody just commented on one of my posts I shared that it's definitely wrong for couples to have separate bedroom because it's like you're separating yourself, so it's not going the way it's supposed to be. There is no love and affection anymore because you're meant to have the same bedroom, sleep together, discuss. I think the night time is the time whereby you can discuss. Maybe after your daily affair, you've gone to work and other things. So in the night, you have to come together and kind of talk about what happened during the day. So when you people are not sleeping the same room, what time do you people have to catch up activities that you've done? You understand? You cannot talk anymore as couples. Your kids also will be looking up to you and they will learn from that. My father and my mother slept separately. So when they get married, eventually they want to do the same thing, because that's what you've passed the kind of impression you've passed onto them that okay, it's good, it's normal for them to sleep separately. So basically me, I don't support that, but maybe you might have your own reason why you think it's good for they or you and the first caller said sometimes these men they might be cultists, so they are doing their cult activities in the house, so they don't want their wife to know what they are doing. That's why they want a separate room because I don't know why I'm married to my husband and I cannot go into his room. You understand? There are even some cases that the woman has to knock before going into her husband's room. She doesn't have right to just burn into the room, or they might have they have the man has his room, the woman have her own room, then they have a separate room where they usually want to have a intercourse and all that, you understand? So definitely me, I don't support this because if you know you cannot compare with somebody's maybe the person is snoring or you are walking or whatever, so you think there's none of you getting married if you're going to be living separately because as a single person you have actually lived separately before you left you were in your house while the man was in his own house, so you'd have just remained like that for me because if okay I want to get married to you, we are coming together as one or as couples. So I think you have to stay, like Kola said, they say what God has joined together, let no man put aside. That definitely yes. So you have to stay in the same room, sleep in the same room, and do everything together. But people might say, oh, to sleep in the same room because of this reason or the other reason. So it's understandable. You can bring your opinion and let's hear what you have to say on this. If you think it's right or it's wrong. For me, I've said mine. I don't think it's appropriate for couples to stay separately because a divided home already. Even if you are fighting, I remember those days that some parents have only one room. They have like 7 kids, and they all of them were in the same room. The man still go to work the next day, and the woman still go to her own daily activities the next day. So I don't think snoring or you are going to work is a criteria for you to have a separate room from your husband or from your wife, except there's something you are doing that is hidden that you don't want her to find out or you don't want him to find out. Because these are the basic reason why most people are cheating because they have separate rooms, so they have opportunity to do things that they're not supposed to do if they were together in the same room. You understand? So basically, that's what I think. But maybe my opinion might not be same with your own opinion. You might see it in a different form that oh, I think it's right for them to have separate room because they need to think or work or whatever you think your reason may be. For me, I don't think it's right, but I cannot judge for everybody anyway. So you can call in and give your own opinion on what you actually think, if it's right or it's wrong, or what you think it's to be done. because these are the foundation for cheating in every relationship, most relationship, you know. When the man start having side chicks and the woman start having side cock, this is where it starts from, you know, because when they are quarreling, you don't have time to even talk. Maybe you have a fight. If you're in the same, definitely there must be one way or the other that you must talk about the issue, you know, before you go to bed. Oh, baby, you annoyed me today. There'll be reason to have settlement, you know. But when you just have fight, you want to go to our room and I go to his room, then you don't have time opportunity to talk about what happened and to make things go in a better way, you know, because you the next day are going to work, then the problem is there and it start going before you know the marriage has crashed already, you know. So definitely me, I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think it's a good idea for couples to stay apart. But maybe I might not understand it, or my reason might be wrong from your own reason why you think, oh, I need my own space or whatever, you know. I need to study, I need to do this, I need to do that. For me, if you think the reason why you need a separate room because you need to study, I think in a house it's possible for you to have, if maybe you have a 3 bedroom, for instance, you can make one a study room. If you want to study, you go there and study. But when it's time to sleep, you have to come back to your as couples. That's what I think. But I don't know, maybe it might be different, or I don't know, I see it differently, you know. So you can bring in your comments or call in, let's know what you think is best. Yes, we love you. Yeah, I love you too, Divine. Yeah, so definitely you can call in or bring your comment to see maybe what I'm saying is different from what you think, or you don't agree with what I've said, or you agree, you know. Because basically this thing I think is the foundation of all the problems in most marriages today or most relationships today. Because when you are apart already, your heart is apart, you know, you don't have time to make, because in the olden days where parents or family were staying in just one, it's rare for you to say they just broke up like that, you know, because they don't have that space to start quarreling. They always, even if there's quarrel this minute, the other minute they'll make peace, you know, before you sleep on the same, before you roll this way, you already touch the person and then you talk about and there's peace already, you know. But this way that you, okay, this one have his room, this one have a room, then definitely there will not be peace in the marriage, you know. There will be problem. So definitely me, I don't support couples sleeping apart. I think we must sleep in the same room. That's what I think anyway, but it might not be right. So you can bring in your opinion on what you think is right or what you think is wrong, you know. It's your opinions are all welcome, you know. I don't need to judge you or discriminate what you have said anyway. But I'm just giving my own opinion. I'm coming, you have a call, Frank from Oxford. Uncle Frank, thanks for joining me. Uncle Frank, good evening. Yes, it's calls, two calls are jamming at the same time. Oh, I have to wait for the phone to go off. Frank, what do you think? Is it right for couples to stay apart, or you think it's right for them to be in the same room? What do you think? What do you think? Let's hear from you. I have to wait. Somebody's trying to call, but the two calls, WhatsApp and they're all clashing together. Okay, I think the phone is gone. So, what do you think? Couples should sleep apart or sleep together? What in your own? Hello? Yeah, good evening.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. Good evening.
Yeah, is it on speaker?
Yes.
I have a question to ask the audience, please.
Yeah.
For example, the man we are talking about have more than one wife. How is he going to do it then?
Okay, that's in the case of polygamy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That people should call in and give their own opinion. You know, for me, I'm not talking anyway. You know, I'm just talking about husband and wife monogamy. So you know, of course. So me, I'm talking on my own ground. So somebody else can say, okay, in the case where somebody have more than one wife, you know, can they all sleep in the same bed? Then
No,
from
that's what I don't know. That's what I'm asking now. So I don't know.
yeah, exactly. Okay, that's what so she's asking that if a man has more than one wife, can they sleep together and three of them they one bed? That means good evening, thanks for joining me. So please, what do you think on how is that possible? How is that possible? I don't know if anybody here know. Please call. Let's hear from you. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But let's somebody will call to address that anyway. Some people have experienced it or maybe have seen it happen. You know. for me, I don't know how they're going to manage that polygamy marriage. Okay. So that's another point. Maybe they have more than one wife, so definitely it's like that. So, viewers, what do you think? We have a question. We have a question. If the man has one, what will happen? How would they sleep? Because me, I'm talking from one man, one woman, but a caller said, what about if it's a case of polygamy? How would they cope with it, you know? How are they sleep on the same bed? You know, me, I'm talking on monogamy, I'm not talking on polygamy. So I don't know what you think. That means today we are talking about, is it right for couples to have a separate bedrooms? Is it right or wrong? What do you think, and why? Why you think is right or is wrong? You know. So that's what we are deliberating on today. So you can call in, or you can call in to give your opinion on this. You know, and a caller asks one after the other now. And a caller asks that. If the man has more than one wife, in that case, what are they going to all sleep in the same bed, on the same bed, you know? So that is the question from a caller. In that case, I think they have to have a separate bedroom for me, but I don't know if it's possible for them to be in one room. I don't know. How does that work? Has it ever happened? I really don't know. Because I've not been in that situation to judge that. So it's bad or is normal? We have a caller. Hello? Yeah, good evening. Thanks for calling.
So I just want to contribute for the question.
Okay.
So I see such people before, when I was still living in Germany. So the couple, they used to sleep for this different rooms.
For one house, different rooms for abroad.
Yes. So room and parlor. So if the man wants sleep, the man will go parlor, go sleep.
Why?
Why the woman? Guys, when the woman go, they said sleep for the bed. So I was once at a time asked the woman, so how do you allow that to happen? He said that is what the man wants. The man not like to sleep with her for his room. That's okay. How do I put it into if I want to? Now in the afternoon I tell it. He said if the man want to, the man will come to. After that, the man will go back, go sleep on his own. You understand? So I don't fit on that time because I don't want to break people. You understand? That is normal. For like to talk with, but I just like say, let me just and their life, and then I should know. Understand? But to me, I don't think it's normal. Not because I don't think it's not normal. You understand? So someone like me, I know if they date tomorrow, you come tell me say we know if we pay for the same bed. So what you want to do for my house then? So I think it's not normal. It's not normal. I have seen before, but I don't feel that they say good or no good. But to me, it's not normal. I don't put for a couple to sleep for the same different room.
But for your own reasoning, what you feel say be the cause? What you feel say the cause some why some decide to sleep apart? What you feel say be the reason behind them?
No matter what the reason, no future reason, no matter what, even though they quarrel, even though the woman they smell, even the woman when they smell, no go feel they right. What you to come back love with her? You understand? Even though the woman get all done one or two things, or the man get all done, what is the need of what is the essence of the love making? No matter what. So it's not right for a couple to sleep in the different places.
Separate rooms.
So the other day, I don't know you but they hear different something. The other day now one woman say husband and agree to kiss her. Now I don't already seen before this one. I don't first seen. But they don't sleep for the same place, but they do. I mean, I know, maybe you know, the Bible really talks say if time they come, different things.
See what they happen, Abi. So this guy is so you support him. You support this kind of thing. It's very funny, of course. Because when they come married, that's why I don't understand. I say when they come marry them, so it's not because of work. Somebody say, maybe, Dami, please, you will call in and explain, say, because of their children, please, you will call him and explain that, because I don't understand that part. Why not come marry?
You cannot get married for someone which can have been at the end of the work. I can now she find a husband or whatever not that. They don't tell me something strange they happen nowadays. Someone the other day that one say husband though, you know the kiss. But if you want they go come, you go do. For 1 year go come out. Kiss, you know the kiss. And it's a shape photo which is a dustbin, dirty something. It's time for a woman to do something like this. It's to me, I think as in something like embarrassing, something like that.
Embarrassment, yeah.
And yes, I can come, no go kiss, no go fake. You are too special to kiss her. You are too big to kiss her.
Yeah, but for the case of man, when you can't get two wives, polygamy, how they go do that one?
Like, I don't understand.
And polygamy, now man will marry more than one wife. They go sleep together for the same room too. I bet they go do that one.
Yeah, like me, I don't see that one too. Wow, for even Europe, them be safe. Man, even not below them, I don't see some other thing. Observe with my man who married 2 wives. Go for her, but I think those women, I don't go fix it, but now they are just to me. If they are my sister, I would think there's something is wrong with them. Because at this kind of time, this life now, we see our forefather, our grandfather, our great grandfather do that. That was their old time, not now. Cannot tell me, cannot open where men today.
Yeah. Yeah, but they say one man will get 20 women. I don't know say they talk and say the prophecy talk. So 1 man to 20 women.
To 1 man to 20 women.
It's not what the thing. We say women too many.
No, women not too many. If you reach as in to you as a boy when I be, you understand? Most of my friends they are all single.
You're not sure someone is single, but I get 19 girlfriends, so they find the one complete and 20.
If all those one when they talk in our family, all those girls when they know say, well, now only married people they see they follow, all that one don't know. Out of 100 boys when they this Europe as a whole, about 80% of them are single.
How?
Happy house everybody they go. We know ourselves. Happy house everybody they meet.
Happy house. You happy house.
Yes.
The reason that's another issue we to address, because the boys, all of the men they cry out. Now that issue we will address with this one.
No, it's not possible for you to see my young boy when get two girlfriends. You know, they said that married man when get another man, because most of these single guys they like to follow married person than to follow another single man.
Why?
I'm telling you, I'm telling you as a boy, I don't stand for different countries. Even most people want it. They tell you, say, everybody that's going now, me, everywhere I did, say, the area that one I did now, now me, they do that, say, I'm not the girlfriend. Now, part of everybody go meet ourselves for happy house.
It's not the girlfriend. Which area you did? Where girls for skirts like this?
I tell you, me, so, Italy I did now.
Yeah, but Italy, women many for Italy now.
Yes. Yeah, not Italy I did now.
But women many for Italy, where now?
No, not be now so that they talk. They will hear if you by mistake do hook up now, boys woman, they go pass 100 boys for 1 week. I'm telling you.
That be smarty.
We know what.
That mean why what? That mean why? No person they ask you say why? Why what? I didn't get the question. Why what?
What?
And so, brother, for in the case now, I don't know she go reply me. I don't really know why she writes why. So, brother, for the case of man when you can't get 2 wives, I don't want to they sleep for the house separately or together.
No, the one when I know, the one when I don't see. As in, I get not 2 I know now. One when I see for Germany, those on the women they not the same place. So sometimes the other one will come greet the man. Sometimes the man will come greet, go meet this one. Sometimes go meet the one. The one when they there, Italy when I sing, they get I know so Italy very easy to get apartment, 2 room, 3 bedroom flat. They there. So far you can pay your money and pay your bill finish. So the guy, if you want to just like all those olden days something, you understand, go visit this one for inside room. One, the other one. I need to hear a explanation. I said to explain. So now those kind of people when don't find their boy, their wife.
So why you feel say that means say why young lady they follow married men? Now what thing that mean they ask you?
No, now women will go out that kind of question. Now women they prefer follow young married person than to follow young boys.
So how they do their way?
Yes. I know many young boys. I know many young boys for the area when I did. There are also no one get girlfriend. Now for me, where boy did one do everybody they cook connection happy house. And then we are one church finish. We say get girlfriend, if you get her for Nigeria, you dey Europe, you say get girlfriend for Nigeria, that one and girlfriend. That one and girlfriend. Now all you say you dey in Italy, you get girlfriend for Russia, or get girlfriend for France, that one and girlfriend. That one not girlfriend. So most single people here, they are all single. Understand? For all those kind of guys when they follow those guys, me and I always they follow me. Another one.
They follow us. I know that. What's it? They follow us, sir?
Yeah, well, that they get another thing so special about married people when they like to follow. And yes, and only that one I don't know because they are so as they like to follow married people.
Maybe we go do topic on that one on that time. Maybe I don't know if I still get time. Maybe I still come back to talk on that one. Why young girls like married women? So we will understand better. Because since about more than 3-4 people say don't they write me, I need woman, you get woman. I always do hook up. What did they happen?
I say, for example, I say you say you want to do hook up, right? You see boys when go there, they find
bad men. They know they ever they agree say they that thing you should know. They think they like say they not get they mean like that.
Most of them say that they forget for us before, or all they see get relationship when not get head. I mean, I get one relationship where I don't say don't get head. When they ask me now,
why you consider they keep the relationship where you don't say don't get head?
You know what I want. I'm not shop for. Look, I'm not going to do the form. So if you're not married, I like her. We don't say as we know person we cannot do this for me to see take a lot.
Okay, what will happen here? We go make this topic. Maybe I will. What will be time now? The time is about say maybe this one. People will just call in brief to talk about it. We'll come bring this topic. Married men are more okay because some people they talk so we'll talk on as a basic topic. Why young girls go after married men? I go try. Yeah, I will do them today also. After this video, now I go end and I'll come back again. People just call in, talk on this issue when they grant, you understand? They will from there. And we'll from there. So that all the boys go call in, talk with them their mind. Maybe single girls this today when go like them, because when they complain, I don't understand why. Yeah.
But single boys, they everywhere. They're not their boyfriend, girlfriend. They just they form.
Okay. No, well, may I continue with this topic? Me, I say we the change go another topic. I go come back again. I could enter to do now, so I will cut this video maybe soon and I will enter that one so that you go fit talk with your mind, yeah? All right, thank you. Yeah, bye-bye. So basically, he said he has seen a case like that where the man and the woman were sleeping apart. The woman say the man like him, which I'm going to treat again later. So, but let's just finish this one, Grant. I call her. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. See on speaker?
Yes.
Yeah, I want to contribute to this topic now.
Okay.
Guys on Grant. I heard that I think that men they are looking for girlfriends everywhere. Yeah, for me, I think most of our boys, they are so, I don't know how to put it. They are so full of themselves.
Please, do you know what we're going to do there? let's quickly round up this topic. A couple sleeping separately, you understand? Then I will come up again immediately to talk about this why young girls go for married men, you understand? Because if we are to talk about this inside this topic, it's like we are mixing two different topics together. Do you understand?
And everything is one package, it's going together now. Everything is one. They can see this in this program also.
Okay, if you think that
you have to. Hello?
Okay, no problem. Okay, you can continue. Then my brother, if you call back, okay.
Yeah, what I see in it is that some of our boys, you know, they don't really have respect they don't have guys for women, for our girls. You understand? So because of all these things, it's making our girls to be scared of them, to have a relationship with them also. You understand? And most of them will feel that, let me go for married man, he has experience, know how to take care of a woman and whatever. Of them involve themselves in this married men of 15. You understand? And our boys, to be honest, I can say 75% of our boys, they don't have respect for women. That's what you go through. Because if you look at our boys on other countries, you see other countries have respect for women more than our Nigeria boys. You understand? So they have to really do something about it.
But why do you think respect in what essence? What do they do? Like, can you give examples so that the boys and the men are watching or the guys are watching? Please, you have to call in and answer every question because you guys are complaining. We don't branch out on that topic now. Okay.
Yeah, for me, I think that they have that head of the house. I'm a man of the house. You have to be submissive. This you understand things like that. You know, before you say anything, most of all this typical Benin whatever. I'm sorry they will say you don't have respect, you don't have this one. So it's swearing for you. You know, so we'll beat you up also. You know, so they don't have respect for women. They don't have. I don't know how to put it. You know that they are really violent human beings. You understand? Mostly, I don't know. Mostly Benin boys. Let me just put it. Benin boys.
Okay, Benin boys, what is the problem? My brothers are Benin. Oh, y'all have come here. Why are you? What is the problem?
They don't have respect for them. That tradition is really somehow to them. You understand? And I don't, for me, because what I've experienced, I'm saying, compared to other countries, like if, for example, like Igbo man now, if he's having a relationship with his girl, you see the way they pepper their girls, the way they respect girls, you know that thing. Like our Benin boys, for example, you cannot tell your Benin boy to go and do shopping or maybe help with domestic work or wherever, you know. That's their pride, that Igbo, they have it on them. You understand? I don't know why they are like
so
that.
So basically, they are not caring and they're not.
Percent of our boys, they are not caring. That's not the truth.
Okay.
So these are the things that is making our guests to be scared of them. You know, they have that ego. I don't really know what is really strong with them. I don't know.
Do you have any case? I'm sorry, guys, that we are branching into another topic, but basically they are all together. It has to do with relationship. You know, since this is coming up, we can as well just mix everything up so that the show can get going. You know, you can still comment on the topic on ground and this one also. You know, I was thinking that okay, I should end this video and start over, but they said no, let me continue. You know, so let's continue the show like that. You know. So basically, do you have any example of a relationship you have seen that a Benin guy or an adult guy was disrespecting a woman, so that we can start from there? So the adult guys in the house will come.
A lot of them. Like, hello?
I'm hearing you.
Yeah, what you just said now, that some of them they will have relationship, they will deny they don't have. You understand? Let me start from there. Most of them they are kids, you understand? They have a serious girlfriend, they're looking for other guests somewhere. You know? And the time you maybe cut them with that heart of a twin, but you want to say, you didn't tell me that you have a girlfriend or whatever, then you see their negative side of their life, where they will be aggressive, you know, violent, to the extent they want to beat you up and whatever, because you cut them already on their wrong ways. You know? So this type of things, you know, you don't see a man. In one city, we have almost about 3-4 girlfriends just lying. You know, it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. They don't have respect for women. 75% of them.
But the young guys, are they still like Ma, please, the young guys, and this because most of this OD, I know it happens in the OD, but maybe lack of exposure, lack of education, you know, is the young guys, are they still also like that?
That's what I'm telling you now. I've put it to, I say 75% of them.
Okay.
75% of them. It's not good.
Mm.
You understand? It's not with their character, their attitude. That's why our guests are running away from them. They don't have regard for women. They don't have respect for women. They have that ego in them. I don't know how to put it. I don't know why compared to other tribes. Not I've seen. I don't know. Let another woman call.
But basically, okay, thank you. I think other people will call in. Yeah, let me just explain to people that are joining us.
Because it's really terrible. I'm going to have to stop it.
Okay, we'll make a first show for this. Okay, no problem. War against irresponsible men. That's going to be the topic. No problem. Let me just So basically, the other caller, the main caller, please, you have to call in and talk on this also. So basically, she's saying that most women don't want to date the men anymore in Europe because especially the Benin. She was specific, proud, and they disrespect women a lot. You know, they disrespect their women a lot, and that means say some young guys are very useless. Oh, some of them can have up to 10 girlfriends sleeping with, and they will still be telling you they don't have any. Yes, married men are more experienced and caring. Beatrice Cardi. Hello, Beatrice, thanks for joining me. So basically, please, you can call in to contribute. We have two topics on ground now. We are talking about if it's right for couples to sleep in different rooms, but along the line we have another topic which has to do with that the young guys are actually complaining they don't have girlfriend. They are single. You know. So somebody called him that they are single because they don't have respect for women. They disrespect women a lot. You understand? Waiting be the number. Dami, please, you can put my number there. Please help me. Thank you, Dami. Please write my number out so that you can call and contribute. So we have two basic topic on ground. Please, you can contribute to both. Is it right for couples to sleep separately in different rooms? Sleep separately in different rooms. Also ask that if it happens polygamy marriage, how are they going to sleep? Polygamy, sorry, I mean maybe a man married more than one wife. How are they going to sleep together or separately? You understand? That's the first topic. Then the second one we are on now. A young guy cried out that most men, most boys that he knows, they are single. They don't have relationship. You know, they are all just lying. You know. So a woman also called and said they don't have girlfriend because they lack respect, and they are very proud. You know, so that's why the women are running from them. You know. So please, you can call in to hear your view on these two basic topics. Let's know how we're going to tackle it. You know, so we have two things on ground now. You know, because basically, any man, I don't think it's right for a man to disrespect a woman. You know, I don't think it's right. No matter the situation, you know, you have to respect your woman, and the woman has to respect her man also. You know. And someone is saying here that most men have more than 10 girlfriends and they still claim they don't have one girlfriend. So why do you do that? You know, why are you just okay? It's there. That makes sense. The number. So you have to call to contribute to this. You know, why do you think? Well, the women in the house, please also call. Why don't you want to date this men? Why are you running from them? What are they doing that they're not doing right? And the men also, please, you have to call. Why are you disrespecting our women? What is the problem? That's why they choose to go for the married men. So you are all crying now that you don't have a girlfriend. You don't have, can I drop a link, please? But I think YouTube will not allow that. I don't know, but you can if you want. So definitely, you know, so it varies. So you can call in to contribute, yeah, on this. Bros O say married men are more experienced. Please call in and explain on that. I'm more experienced and caring. So call in and explain. And why are the men disrespectful? Why don't you respect your women? You know, you are pushing them away, especially our Edo men. You know, why are our Edo men disrespectful? You know, why are people disrespectful? Why are you disrespectful? Why are you? So you have to call in and tell us what is going on. You know, feelings or what you think. What do you think? What is the problem? But I don't have the number there. The number is there. Somebody just dropped the number 015. Let me call it for you. Right, I have to add the code. I'm coming. Hold on 1 minute. Let me write the number out if you want to contribute. So what do you think could be the problem? Why are you guys not respecting our women? For Edo men, please call in and speak for yourself. Why are you disrespecting women? What is the problem? 2949056. Please call in and contribute. Is it okay for couples to sleep in different rooms? If it's in the case of a polygamy marriage, what do you advise? How people to sleep in different rooms altogether? If it's right or it's wrong, please share your view on it. And also, we have another case. The young guys are complaining that they don't have girlfriends. You see that me? Say they don't have girlfriends, and a lady called in to say the men are single because they are disrespecting our women, so the women don't want them anymore. So please also call in to air your view. Are you a man? Why? You can tell us the reason why you think, oh, these women don't deserve the respect. This is why disrespecting them. This is what they are doing. That is not nice. Or you think, oh, it's okay for couples to sleep together or sleep apart. So we're kind of dealing on two topics right now. So call in to air your view on what you think is right or what is wrong. And why will a guy have 10 girlfriends and you're still insisting you don't have any girlfriends? So please call in and air your view. Let's hear what you have to say on this. Guys, thanks for joining. Okay, we have a cover. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. Are you the one I'm watching on the show now?
Yes. Thanks for calling.
Okay.
Yeah, Beatrice. Yeah, Beatrice Kaduri.
So I'm not sure about the question. Can you please tell me the question was supposed to answer?
Okay, the first question is it right for couples to sleep separately in different rooms, having two different bedrooms in one house? Is it right? Yes or no?
And they are not polygamous.
No, they are not polygamous. That's the first one.
No, it's not right.
It's not right. And why do you think it's not right?
I think it's not right because normally when you marry, on that your wedding day, you guys should agree to be one.
Yeah.
So you share one house, you share one bed. What's the point of separating the bedroom? Might as well be single.
Yeah, but
you guys will go and get separate house too.
Yeah, but some complain that because maybe the couples are working on different shifts, so one need to sleep more than the other. So if they are sleeping together, maybe one is disturbing, so you can't get the number of hours you need to sleep. So that was the reason.
And then you compromise. If it's to buy maybe a bigger bed or stuff like that, you have to make it work. You work it out. If you guys have to separate physically, you separate emotionally. Before you know it, you separate it, in an intimate way as well. So,
yeah.
In my opinion, I don't think it's right.
Of course, me also.
But if you work for some people, why not?
All right.
But for me, for myself, what I see for my life, I cannot believe.
That's yeah. Then the other question
is either we get a king size bed, or I don't know. We have to
find a way.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not lucky.
All right. Thank you. And the other question is, if it's in a polygamous marriage, what would they do then?
I don't see myself ever being.
Exactly. So that's why I was not thinking of that.
In a polygamous marriage, it's expected. He is not going to sleep with you. It's very, in fact, it's normal. So you guys to have separate bedroom. You guys if you are in a polygamous relationship with your husband, you have multiple wives. Of course, you guys will not
sleep together. Yeah, that one is understandable.
That one is just confirmed.
Okay. Then we have another case on ground. A young guy called in that most guys are single. They don't have girlfriend. So a lady now called in. Yeah, that's what he said. Just let me land, please. The lady called in and said, most guys are single because, especially our Edo, she was specific, you understand? And she also said that most men also lack respect for women, and they are very proud. That is why it's a no fact. So you also think it's true?
Yeah, I don't know specifically about Edo men because me, I'm Yoruba.
No, apart from Edo, Yoruba general,
I just know that disrespect don't have nationality or tribe.
Yes.
Men is something that they share just in common. That most of them, at least the ones I've met, the ones I know, they are disrespectful.
Really? Can you give an instance what they've done or what you've experienced? Maybe you or your friend.
Okay, I noticed, for example, when a guy likes you, there's this sense of entitlement. He will not even ask you if you like him back. Him liking you is just enough for the both of you guys. He will not ask your opinion or how you feel about stuff. He'll just be talking. Never ask you, oh, how do you feel about stuff? Or what's your opinion on this topic? Or why do you like him? He's not interested in why I like him in return. You know what I'm saying? Like, a guy will just pick any girl, just like the girl, and just try to impress her as if it's enough. And he's not interested in the fact that, maybe she might not like me back, and it's a possibility. And then when they discover that maybe the babe don't like them back, they're disrespectful. They'll be like, anyway, I was just managing you. Who are you? Stuff like that. So
they start cussing. And somebody also said that some men have 10 girlfriends and they deny all of them, that they don't go have one.
Is it?
Somebody also commented that some guys have 10 girlfriends, but they are lying that they don't have.
Why do they have to lie in this day and age? When some women, they are willing to go with the flow of things. You don't lie. If I'm a man, I'll not lie. I'll 10 girlfriends, I'll take my chance. I'll ask you, do you want to be part of the...
Yeah, that's why no worry me does, yeah.
Be honest so that the girl will have option. Stop lying. We're grown. Stop lying. We're not children again. If you want 10 girlfriends, just tell us. Let us know. In fact, you never know which woman you might be talking to. Be like, I was even thinking the same thing. Let me go and put other women for you. You never know.
Abi?
But you're lying.
More women. Abi?
When you're lying, you might miss your blessing.
Of course, that's true.
Maybe the person is in the same realm as you don't know. You just miss route because you died.
That's true.
No, don't trick people into situations they don't want. You regret it. You regret it in a big way. You regret your life.
That's true.
Yes, because once you're inside the relationship and she discovers that you lied, she will, of course, she will not be happy. She wants to revenge. The situation will turn on you now very, very fast. So just end in tears. Yes, no. So just be honest from the jump. Women like honesty.
Yes.
In fact, if you get the right woman, she will help you in your endeavors, whether it's wrong or right, anyone might help you. So just be honest.
Okay. Thank you.
Why is this time I'm watching your show? I just decided to call this time.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, thank you.
Very soon.
Yeah, I will add you up after the show and check your channel out.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thanks very much.
You're welcome. Yeah, thank you. Bye. So, guys, from another, she said, yes, men are disrespectful. That's why they want to be on their own, And stop deceiving women. If you know you have girlfriend, tell them I have a girlfriend, I'm in a relationship. If they want to be number 11, they will agree. You lying to them doesn't change anything. It will make them stay, it will make them leave. So just be truthful. It's true that you are disrespectful. The first man, please, you have to call back and have time to explain why you think men are single, and if the women are right. Are you guys really disrespectful? Are you people not treating them right? Is that why they are running to the married men? So please call back and let's hear from you. What the problem is, we know how we can trace it, because this one is like strike. All the men don't go on strike. This one, all of them they cry, come and so. What are we going to do to help my brothers now? So basically, thanks for joining me. If you're just joining, please subscribe and share the video. And the topic of today is it right for couples to have separate rooms? Is it right or wrong? So what is the reason if you think is right or is wrong? And also a young guy cried that most men now are, yeah, thanks, Dali. I know you're here. Most men are single, his friends that he knows, they are all single. So why it's because the girls are all going after married men. They don't want the single and the young guys anymore, So they're asking why. So a lady called, most of these men are disrespectful, they don't respect their, and the men don't respect the women, they are very proud and they are rude. So that's why these young girls don't want to go for them anymore. So please call if you are a guy, you think, oh, it's true or it's wrong or whatever the reason you think it may be, please call in and tell your view. Let's hear from you why you think is right or is wrong. Let's hear what you have to say, or you can leave your comment. Guys can call me why you think you are single. Is it because you are disrespectful, or you think the girls are not serious? Why do you think girls are going after the, or ladies, please, you can call me and also tell me why you think you are, married men, you prefer married men to single guys. So please call in, let's hear from you. Let's hear from you guys. Please call in. Your opinion is highly welcome, so we know how to go from here. Please call in and all your opinion, guys. Please call in and tell your opinion. Let's hear what you have to say. Is it right or is wrong? What do you think? Please call in. What do you think it's to be done? For me, basically, I don't think it's right for men to disrespect any woman, because for me, I think most men that disrespect women is from the foundation, the way they were brought up by their parents. That's what I think, because any man that was brought up in a proper home where there's love and respect, I don't think you will grow up to be a man that will start disrespecting women, or you don't have value for women. So maybe you grow up in a home whereby your father was not being respectful to your mother, that kind of scenario, so you grow up as well being the same way. That's why I was talking about this topic of parents sleeping apart, because your kids are learning from you. They are seeing what you are doing, so they will grow up also and start acting the way you are acting. So that is why most of these men, because of the foundation where they are coming from, or they feel their father insult their mother 100 times in the olden days or whatever, so they grow up now, even if they travel out of the country, but lack of, I don't know how I'm going to say it. I don't know if it's lack of exposure, lack of their education. They still behave as if they are still in the village, and there are still young guys also who respect women a lot, because of the way they were brought up. They thought women are supposed to be respected, women are your mothers, or this kind of thing, so they grew up also to have respect for women. But when you grow up in a place where you don't have your own parents, you're always fighting and they lack respect or just talk anyhow, of course you're going to grow up like that also, so you cannot give. That's why the foundation is important, so you have to try to correct those things. So as a young guy, you have to learn to respect women are mothers. Without a woman, I don't think you'll be in existence, and that's the truth, because women carried in their and came out from there, so that is the truth. So a woman is a no for me. And likewise, women also, you have to respect the men. They are the head and they are the fathers, so you have to learn to respect the men as well. I know there are some women that has big mouths, always want to fight, always want to curse and all that, but I know a woman most times might be quiet, but men just find a way to trigger them, pick, and women, when they start talking, they don't close it anymore. They talk to limits, they start talking, then problem comes, so you have to find a way to work it out. So any man in the house, please call in and let's hear from you. The brother called now, please, I'm calling and expatiate more on your issue of being single and all that, because all these men that are crying, I don't know why you are crying, because there are women everywhere, so I don't know why you are crying. So please call back and let's hear from you. What do you think could be the problem, or how do you think it should be handled, or if you have a solution or something different, or have a question, you are very welcome to contribute to this topic, so we can all talk about it in the same form. So please call in, or call in, please call in. Let's hear from you. Let's hear what you have to say. Please call in. Let's hear from you what you have to say. Please don't disrespect anybody. Respect everybody. Respect each other is very important. Respect one another is very, 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 very important. Please call in and tell your opinion. Sleeping in separate rooms, like last caller said, is the beginning of separation. Emotionally already separated, so it's better you just live in separate house. You cannot be married and sleeping apart. It's not a good one. Even if you are working in the morning and the woman is working in the evening, there's a way you can always find a way out. It's all about compromise. So sleeping apart is not a good reason. Or maybe you are working, or the woman is snoring, or like the first class. Even if the woman is smelling, before you marry her, she's already smelling. Marry her, so you have to live with that all the days of your life. You cannot marry a woman. So if you cannot marry, not live with somebody. They don't marry that person. I always said that. You must not marry that person if because she's smelly, or she's not clean enough, or whatever, or she has a sleeping bad habits or whatever. They don't go ahead to marry that person, because you're putting yourself in trouble. How can a man leave his bedroom and go and sleep in the sitting room? That is hatred. There's no love there. So stop. Most marriages or most relationships right now, they don't have love. They're just there because let me be there. Maybe they have kids together, whatever. Because I don't know why you will be sleeping. You'll be sleeping separately because of maybe one fight or the other. I've seen people who lived in one room, family. They live happily and they were there. They worked things out. So you should not be they are crying because they. That me call in and contribute, please. Call in and explain to us. Let them hear. Talk to them, the boys, so they can change. You see, the women there that say no, we don't want you anymore because you guys have messed everything up. You have messed everything up. But there will always be a way out. There will always be a way out. You have to respect women. You have sisters. You have a mother. You have to respect each other. They are crying. Say they are crying because they have used their future wife for girlfriend. So she's gone. Abi, when you don't use your future wife, they talk to my school.
Hello, guys.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Thanks for calling.
Yeah, I called to thank you to my dad. I called to contribute on the topic that said that why married people live in different bedroom. Yeah, because I have a brother, a junior brother. So he's married to his wife for more than, let me say, 12 years too. What is 12? Almost 18 years. You understand? So they are living in different bedroom. It's not that maybe he did not love his wife. You understand? So I asked him that I've never seen anything like this. Why is it that you have your own bedroom and your wife has his own bedroom? He said that is the way he wants it. That sometimes he needs his own privacy. You understand? It's not that maybe they are having different bedroom. Anytime the wife can come to his own bedroom. But when she don't feel like coming, she can sit in his own bedroom. But sometimes it's good for a man to have his own bedroom and the woman will have his own bedroom because sometimes you need to think or you need to meditate. That you need to be alone, do you understand? I said, okay, but actually later I now thought about it. It's not bad, for me, it's not a bad idea anyway. Do you understand? You can marry and have your room, doesn't mean that your husband's bedroom is not yours also. You understand? Because sometimes a woman like me, sometimes I need to be alone, or maybe your monthly period time, you just want to be alone, just to be with your own children also. You people can still stay in your room and joke and laugh and play all those stuff, It does not mean that maybe the love is not there or there is something that is happening in the home. They just want it like that. Because for me, I don't see it as a bad idea. It depends on what anyone wants. For you, you can see it as it's somehow. Just like the day I saw them. For me, I see it as, why is it like that? So when you now explain, so I now understand their reasons. And for me, I even love it. You understand? So that is it. Because this one is my brother. He's not another person. So I see it happens. And I see it and I ask. So he explains. So I understand. So that is it.
Okay. So you think it's a good reason, it's a good one for them to stay apart?
They are staying apart.
Yeah, they have different. They have separate bedroom. You think it's good? Yeah.
For me, it's good.
Okay, if you are to be in that same situation, you still want that same thing to be apart from your husband. For you?
Yeah, I can have my own bedroom, but anytime I go to my husband's bedroom, I will still go. Okay. It's still mine. We are using it together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So for
not that maybe my husband is he's married to only one wife.
Okay.
And they are together for many years.
But don't you think there's something not right about it? Because I think for me, what I thought is like sleeping separately give room for problems to come in, like the man going to cheat and the woman cheating as well. These are the things that cause it, you know. These are the foundation of it, you know, because I think in every marriage, it's my own opinion anyway, you know, because I think in every marriage, God said you have to be one, which means basically you have to live together, you know, bedrooms. I think it's not right because in that time, so many things can come in, you know. So I don't know if I'm right, just my own opinion, you know.
Yeah, for me, you know, marriage of a thing is trust. Do you understand? When the woman has trust that the husband will not do anything, maybe contrary to maybe that or what she will not like, you understand? It's based on trust. So my junior brother is not that type, you understand? He's faithful to his wife. So maybe because like me sometimes I just want to be alone. I just want to, you know, meditate, you know. Yeah. It's not that I'm far from my guy or together. Because sometimes you would just like to stay with your children, play. You know, a man have a lot, you know, to meditate or to think or whatsoever because he's a man. Maybe at that time, maybe you want to play with your children. You understand? Mostly the children always stay with their mother most time, or maybe you people are in the parlor, then the daddy, everybody is cracking joke. You know, maybe when time to sleep, maybe the mother will stay with them a bit. Then after they sleep, then the mother can go to his own husband's bedroom. You know, maybe reason together, whatever.
Yeah, but for me, I still find it difficult, you know, because okay, we are married. We're supposed to be married couples. You understand? I have my bedroom. You have your bed. That means, let's say because definitely couples don't make out like every day. Maybe in a month, maybe you can go to your husband's bedroom to sleep with him in the same bed just like 5 times in a month, and you think that is okay?
No, maybe she can be going to his husband's bedroom every day. Every night.
Okay.
But she still have her own bedroom.
Okay, but she doesn't sleep
there. So anytime she feel like most time doesn't sleep there.
That's what I'm saying, because that's what I'm saying. If they are still sleeping together, but for me, having 2 bedrooms, somehow.
They are still together.
Yeah. Okay.
You understand? Maybe almost throughout the month, maybe we stay in our own bedroom, maybe for 2 days.
Yeah, in that case, that one is a different case, you know. So that one is a bit understandable. But say maybe it's summer. Okay, thank you. And the other topic we have on ground, I don't know if you listen to it also. The guy that called in, he said most guys now are single, you know, that the women are going after married men. They don't know why, you know. Another caller called in that most of the guys are single because they are disrespecting women. You understand? They don't respect women, and they don't respect. I think that they don't respect women, and they are proud. That is why the girls don't want to go for them anymore. So I don't know if you think it's true or.
Yeah. For me, it's not true. You know, I don't really know. I cannot judge anyway. But for my own view, do you understand? All these young girls, mostly this new generation, they go out with married men all because of money. You understand? Because the married men, maybe matured men, they have married, you understand? You know, they used to hide. They don't want their wife to know that they are going out, you know, so they can spend money on those young girls. Then those young girls know that this man is married, but collecting money from these matured men because they are not a baby. You understand? Because see that the young guys, they don't see anything from them. You understand? So that is why they prefer to go out with the married men, because they are matured, you know, they are staying in Europe for long, you know, at least they still have something, you know. So they are going out with.
So the young guys in question, the young guys, they don't have money. Also, they don't have money.
It's not that they don't have money; they are, you know. So they think that the money that the young guys will give them is not enough. So they prefer to go and be sleeping with married men. That will. And the other one is said that that there is no, I don't know, what you said?
They disrespect the women. They disrespect them.
Okay, the men are disrespecting the women.
Yeah, they disrespect them, and they are so proud. They are proud, especially our Edo men, especially Edo men, but different. Yeah, especially them. But in general, men in general, they are proud and they disrespect women.
Yeah, my dear sister, you know, sometimes for me, it's both sides. You know, most Edo men, the lack of manner, they don't have manner of approach. Most of them, they don't know how to talk to a woman. You know, they have this ego that I'm a man. Do you understand? I'm a man, so I can say anything. You need to abide because I'm a man. But sometimes it doesn't work like that. If you need respect for woman, you still have to respect the woman also. You understand? So then you will still see some girls, some young girls that doesn't even have respect. Maybe lack of home training, or you know. So because sometimes the way you talk to somebody, sometimes the same way the other side will still talk to you. When you lack of manner, so your partner will still lack of manner because you don't respect him. So what do you expect? But manner of approach for Benin men, I know that they don't have manner of approach, but they're not all.
Yeah, I know. Of course, not all. Yeah, but what do you think could be the? What I think, yeah, no. But what do you think is the cause of this? What's the cause of this lack of is it lack of exposure, or lack of education, or lack? What do you think is the cause of this thing, or tradition, or what do you think?
I don't think it's tradition. Maybe lack of. Maybe they are not exposed. They are not exposed to life. You understand? Maybe most of them they brought them from the village and bring them to abroad. So when they get to when they get to abroad, they will not see like that. When I'm in the village, I can even count 20,000. Now I'm seeing money. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So they see that their hair will just blow off. Then they think to any woman they see. Anyhow, after all, I'm seeing money. So I don't think it's tradition, because tradition does not make you to talk to woman anyhow.
And somebody also said that most men have 10 girlfriends and they will lie they don't have one.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. That is true, but I don't know the reason why they are doing that. Because many of them, maybe Shentrona, they are looking for money here and there. They will sleep with this one, collect 20 naira. Sleep with this one, collect 10 naira. Sleep with this one, collect 5 naira. At the end, they will be useless.
Because this thing, men are complaining, I don't have woman now. But after you are doing shentro, that's what somebody said. You don't use your wife to do girlfriend. So it's difficult now.
That is true, because when they now know you, every woman will be running from you. You understand? When they know you, every woman will be running from you. Maybe you are just toasting a woman now. The next thing will be just saying, my wife, I love you. All those stories, and you know that it's lie. So if I'm a woman, I will just run for you. Because all those things, they are just lie. How will you know a woman today? You will be telling the woman, I love you. You are my wife, you are my life, you are my this. This love is not just easy, the way we are saying it. You cannot just love under one day, just see woman you love. That one for me is not love. All those Shetro boys, they are the one that is saying all this story. So when the women are know that they are like that, they will be running. Don't want to trust anymore. And maybe many women, they are betrayed many times. Will you continue to be foolish all the days of your life?
Of course not.
You will cry. Let them go and repair their home. If they repair their home, of course, God will give better woman. You will not be lack, because there are many women outside. If you are looking for 20, you will even see. Because women is many than the men. So if you are looking for man, you did not see. Meaning,
but is that true that women are more than men?
Of course.
Where is the proof? Find the proof.
I don't have proof, my darling.
Please, to know, because I don't understand. They always say it's 1 man to 20 women. How true is that? How true is that, please? So basically, I don't know. Shentro, is this Shentro party? I don't know what the problem is. If they are doing Shentro, that's why they cannot find wife. And also, so Mama, you think okay, it's good for couples to have separate bedrooms, yeah?
For me, it's okay.
All
for
right.
me.
All right. Okay. Okay.
I don't know for others.
Okay then. Thank you.
Okay, thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Bye. Thank
Bye.
you. Yeah. So basically, she said she thinks it's good for couples to have a separate bedrooms. Maybe they want to meditate, have privacy and all that, you know. So she gave her a reason because she has a brother also who is married, but they have their own separate bedroom. So that is it. And also she said our Edo men are very rude also, you know, they lack manners of approach, you know. Maybe it's based on we have a caller. Hello? Hello? Yeah, good evening. We can hear you.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah. About this topic of today that we are discussing about now, for a woman to be having a separate room with her husband, for me, I disagree with 100%.
Okay.
Because some of them, they are in society also. Maybe there's something they hide inside their bedroom. They don't want their women to know or whatever. It's okay in the night. They don't want their woman to see, so they don't want them to be sleeping with them at night. So that's my belief also. And some of them that is cheating on their wife also. So maybe at night when she's in the other room, maybe we have to be discussing with their girlfriend. Outside the chatting with their girlfriends. Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
That one is another thing also. You know? How can you be wife then your wife will be sleeping separately with you? You are in another room, the other one is in another room because you have a night shift or you have a different work or whatever. I don't understand that. You understand?
Yeah.
But because of the children. Your children cannot separate you. You can play with the children also in your room. Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. We can hear you.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
Children are blessed. Not the only mother that have to play with the children. Both of you have to play with the children. The later you take them to their room, they go and sleep. In the day before, our parents they were only one room. They will have seven children, 5 children in one room. They are lying there in the same bed, having the children there in one room. Why is it now that they have apartments or whatever they will separate themselves? I don't understand. So it's not supposed to be like that. For me, I disagree with that.
Okay.
Totally.
All right.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah. Okay, then. Good luck, eh?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
She said she disagrees with that. It's not right for couples to sleep apart. They have to sleep in the same room. While the other caller says she agrees. So obviously, it depends on individual difference, you know. That is what I think. But for me, I also don't agree with that, you know. But I will not. My opinion doesn't go with everyone's opinion. So, ladies, can you call in and tell us what are the reasons why you don't want to go with this man, or you think the reasons why women are not going with this man? Because that's another case on ground now. Because most of you have 10 girlfriends. Why some are disrespectful and proud, they lack a manner of approach. So these are the causes why they cannot get a proper relationship, you know. So you can call in, or let's hear what you have to say. If it's different from what we have in ground now, you're a guy, you think, oh, my woman left me because of this, but I was being respectful. I did everything I was supposed to do as a man, you know. So let's hear from you, you know. Let's hear what you have to say also. You can kind of balance the whole thing, you know. You can really know what the problem is in a relationship. And also, they said women are more than men. Please, how true is that, viewers? Is that true? Look, I really don't know also if it's true or it's a lie. I don't really know. So let's hear from you guys what you think. In your own opinion, what do you think? You agree couples sleep together or separately, and why do you think so? And also, why the young girls are going for the married men, and not the young guys anymore. So let's hear from you. Or you think your girlfriend left you for a married man because of this or that. So please, let's hear from you. Call in or leave your comment. Let's hear what you have to say. So basically, I don't think privacy is enough reason to live separately, because you choose to be together. So whatever the problem will be, privacy or whatever should be shared out of you. For my own opinion, but other people might think differently. Because for me, I think we made you start separating your rooms, your emotions are being separated. So I don't think it's proper for couples to sleep separately. I think you have to sleep together. And also for the men that you have a girlfriend and you're lying, you don't have girlfriends, you are wasting your time as well. Because apart from women, they say women get old and don't get husband. Also, there are men also that will get old and they don't find wife. It's the two ways. So if you at least your young age, you think, oh, I want to be playing around, I want to be a playboy, dating 10 girls at the same time, and you are lying to all of them, and you're still looking for more outside. In those 10 girls, woman there, but for the fact that you're just being a player, then you're going to lose all of them, and also you can't find your own woman. So it's going to be, and maybe I don't know, you go and end up with a wrong woman, then all through your life you're going to be in misery. That's what I think. So you should not for any reason lie about your relationship. I have a girlfriend. If you want to date me, date me. If you don't want to date me, that. But I think if you even have a girlfriend, you don't have an extra one. That's the extra problem. Everybody, one woman is a lot of is more than 100 problem already. You go and add another one, you won't die. We may have too many problems. So having more than one is another problem. You have heart attack or something. So if you are with one, just stay with that one. But if you think it's not working, I can't stay anymore, then you leave, and then you have every right to look for someone else. But not you being in a relationship, then you are still looking elsewhere, looking for another extra body. It doesn't work that way, guys. It doesn't work that way. So probably that's why most men are complaining, I need a relationship, I'm single, I'm single, I'm single. Because you really messed the beginning up. Like the caller said, people should go and settle your own, pray for forgiveness, and I'm sure God will bring the right man for you. So guys, you can call it. Let's hear from you what you have to say on this issue, on this topic on ground. It's right or it's wrong, or what do you think? Most of the callers say they don't agree, apart from one caller who said, oh, her own brother is doing it, so she thinks it's right. It's not a big deal. So it differs. Different people with different opinion. So call, let's hear what you have to say on this. Is right or is wrong? Is it for money or for love? Or is it because the men are, as they say, they are rude, they don't have a home training? Also, the caller says some women also are very disrespectful. They are so rude also. So it's like the two ways. So what could be the problem? Let's hear from you guys. What do you think would be the problem? But I've seen women also who were really submissive to men, but the men just took them for granted. Most cases where I think young girls go for married men, maybe because of money. That's the reason most of them do that. They need money, open eye, they want more money, they want to do what they are made to do. That's why they go for married men. Most people, but I know young men also, because they think I'm young, I can get any girl. But these days it's kind of difficult, because getting a good woman is difficult. Likewise, getting a good man. So if you have a good person, just stick with that person and don't think, oh, I'm young, I'm old. Because these days development and civilization is taking over everywhere. Nobody gives a fuck anymore. So if you are with somebody that really cares and think, oh, I love you, please don't take it for granted. Love the person back. Because love is the greatest. It's the greatest of all. If you lose somebody that loves you, it's difficult to get another love. That's just the truth. You cannot get it. Anybody that's going to come for you, maybe for something. Because I've seen some elderly men, old men that they in their young age they were just gambling with it, using women. Now they are old. You go and get married to one young girl. The young girl is not coming for love; it's coming for money. That's it. That's what she's coming for. So any love you just get from that girl is money, not be any real love. So you have to be wise and do the right thing. A guy can promise up to. That me call in and hear your view. Call in, talk on this issue. Let the guy hear you. We have a caller. Hello? 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 Hello. I can't hear the person. Please call in and hear your view, because the women are so disrespectful. You are people rude. Why do you lack manners? Let's hear from, because no guy is called. That means the women are right, You guys are the cause of this whole problem on ground. So call in, let's hear from you. What do you think? That means please you call him also. Let's hear. Guy can promise. Yeah, let's hear from you also. So for me, I think it's the foundation, like the caller said. If you live in a home whereby there's love and respect between each other, I don't think you will grow up to disrespect any woman, or you respect your sister or your mother. Of course, you will not want to disrespect any other person. Likewise, the women also. So it's different. It differs. So men also, you see a good woman, you take her for granted. You always push her to the woman. She turns back to you and want to fight also. So it varies. So what do you think could be the problem or the solution? You have advice for them how they are crying because they have used they have used their wife as a girlfriend. I know. Likewise, some women also they've used their husband as a boyfriend. So it varies. So please call in and give your opinion. Let's hear from you. No guy is calling. Only one guy called today. So is it that what's the problem? You guys are disrespectful, you don't respect women, talk to them anyhow, you see them, oh, you are not, you are irrelevant, or you believe in 20 women to is giving you that privilege to misbehave. But you can have 20 women, out of that 20, only one will truly love you. And if you're not careful, you might also miss the one that really love you, that truly loves you. So it differs, yeah. So you have to take those things into consideration. Having 20 women does not mean they're all gonna love you. They are all there for different reasons and different motives. If you're not good careful, one of them might will poison you and send it to your early grave. So you have to be very careful as a guy. Also as a girl, you think, oh, I need to sleep with different men for money. You have to be careful as well. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening. We can hear you.
My name is how to know a woman that love you?
How to know a woman? That was one another day. This one, I mean, if you answer the question when they say man, una when be make if you complain since they don't know how they respect women, una they insult them, they very proud. That make the young girls they run from una for this matter.
For to say the person they have to respect woman, I don't think that is true. Because say people now, because everybody they in different relationships, you understand? They are not the same. Not be waiting this one boyfriend do to her, not be the other one boyfriend do to her. Not be,
more than 3 women called today, and let me say plus that means she's commenting. 4 people have said the same thing, that the men they not get respect. They talk to women anyhow, they treat them like trash.
That is the one they met.
Okay, in your own case, why you single?
I'm not as let me just explain myself. That normally you understand. So actually, but something like I told you before, some form of I don't know whether not patchy relationship, you understand. Not too good. Why? Because not be saying we don't love her as a offer. She don't know that. You understand? The problem is that we are not in the same place. You understand? So from that now, any small thing, if I call her and say she don't quick pick the call, maybe another person doesn't pick and move. You understand? Most of all these things go with too much jealous. Any man with a person like me, I'm a jealous, but too much jealous. That is my problem of my relationship. Nothing else. You understand? So most men get that problem of jealousy, which means if this man don't trust me, so go just come out. You understand? Only the women that have patience of it, they. Person like me, now by God grace, now that my why? Because I see the talk to their family people and all that.
Okay.
Me myself, I'm problem of myself. That is my jealousy. If I call my girlfriend, now whether they call you papa and they call you brother or they call that person, I don't want to know. I would my mind say, who should they call? They call that person, if you don't leave and join, you go leave me. You understand? Most time we have program why one of my relative friend, they advise me, say I should give her my time for like some days, not talk to her. Even they call you, not talk to her. Could you imagine? That one tell me now, you understand? After let me 30 minutes, it's 30 minutes. I don't look for her. I say, you don't tell her, no. Mama say, no, they receive call. I can't call again. So it's all about that. Say they only most of them they respect women. Most of my friends when they are single, they respect women. Not only me. When I know manage myself, they respect.
But you the cause woman.
Most men are too jealous. Example is number one. Jealous.
But you the cause woman, you the cause woman, you the beat woman.
Never. Where
your woman dey?
My woman will not let me say she did CC where I did home.
But I say Italy na fit go meet each other now, so no far na be far.
In far, it take a day to see each other.
Or just one day, but that's not a big deal now. So you not be single man, you get that mean it's not everybody talk something and not get. You get now. Just at distance.
You not go understand. Yes, let's put it there. I get okay. I get.
Now distance with the problem.
I get because I get okay. Let's put it that way.
Now distance the problem.
Distance is very bad. The person when you use woman when they deal with you, it's not easy to get problem with her. Yes, they hard for you with her to get problem. One of two things now when you get problem, now see her. If you don't study already, now you understand. Yeah. So I was to go happy as I was say, some of her they cheat on my woman. So no man I content is not to make yourself happy and understand. Another man will say, if I go do am, if you say she too, see they do am. There's a many things you can't talk that time and then the program go they not be said by men when I know they not be say me you. One time though they respect their women. The one when the woman they say they respect their women. So all those one when they say man they respect them. Now they are all maybe now they are all another relationship with them. They just like when the other one say get relationship with another kiss. Another one they get relationship with they stay for the same room. So just something really
different like thing. Okay.
What I can even say for this room now for the women pass.
But it's not women many pass men, abi? Population for what?
No, men many pass.
You get proof for that one. So now men many pass.
Yes, I get 100. I get proof. Not be say I get over proof.
Where your proof? Do you give us your proof?
Overproof when I get.
Give us the proof now.
Okay, number one. I live before, which is the Monchi, Kempty side. Most guys when they in my city there, most of them they get money. Money not be problem. They get the money, but they not get girlfriend. Everybody they go carry a shower to happy. They go happy house together. No girlfriend. That's number one. I go there, I let me once at a time. Get city when I go there. But they not get girlfriend. Okay. Not only there, I did Australia for some time. About 10 guys they tell me to go. No girlfriend for this area. So why you want to tell them? I think
okay, mommy, Sam, I will.
Not too many. Do hook up. If you just in a lie talk now, if
I do hook up, then you will call me say you want my because you don't already get woman now. So because of me, I don't go do hook up because you get woman. So I believe, but the point is say most of the women say the men get, they just they deny say they don't get.
they're not getting that one of the relationship, just like that kind of this one of the relationship. Relationship when you visit, you know what it be relationship now what you say. This one heart go clear, say I deal with this one. The other one heart clear, say I deal with this one. No cheat. To me, what I believe, no cheat, no that. You understand? So what do you relationship? Okay, most time I mean okay, let's say I normally I did relationship. I think about 3 months ago till my relationship ended February of this year. The love died, but we still did, but the love don't die. Because the thoughts form of the form. Because the form say I love this kind of thing. But me myself no say the feeling, me I don't say as the feeling not there again. The love for not there before. So most people are see past that kind of like that my people consider the relation. Those one that are not no be even that one not be.
And one of our aunties say some women not still get respect. What be your take on that?
Most of our women, I believe say, sorry to say, the only women I know say not to get respect for this, the one I don't jam. I don't jam more. I think Ishan get them. Sorry, Ishan people, sorry you understand. About 4, 5 of them when I don't jam. Say no rest. Me to have Ishan. Understand? When I don't jam. You understand? I thank God for you when I don't deal with you at least it can make you happy. You do not 1 month, 1 day. You go enjoy that relationship for 1 month. Get what you fit remember and say this girl. You understand?
That's the new woman when you date, Abi. You know what I don't come to understand is that if maybe Bini and Bini they date, the way they get problem, but if they switch to another tribe, there's respect from each other. Or you don't think so? Like now you say you na Ishan, but you date Ishan who might not go well. But because na Ishan, so their respect, I don't know. Is it what you don't think so?
Not be only say not there were. If I don't see Ishan for this road, Ishan woman. Say now you see go say me and the fine thing. Me I go dodge and pass on that both sides.
Why?
But they don't to do me.
You figure also like maybe too experience.
For my own experience, sorry, some people sorry, I be Ishan person. You understand? But they do me. So that so everybody get your experience. No, as I can talk, another guy, boy, they now go see her, but it's also trapped like this. Now they do in bad love when there for that track like we can see the key. So now so you just most I believe me and trust and believe some are still good, most of them are still good, while most of them are very bad. But to me, I never prepare I even need the good one again. I don't want the good one.
They really show you.
I don't want the good one again.
Okay. Wow.
Most of our there's most people when I think they don't use that. Most of them I can even on 1 month now day. Me I believe on that happiness so understand. If like me anything when people say no you do but if now 1 day now day and that happiness they there, they will just remember that.
No wahala. Thank you.
For other questions, you go ask me. The one when I ask for my opinion, go ask me for all the old boys.
Yeah, I understand. Now your opinion now. So you don't think about that point. So you yourself was basically saying I'm being Edo. Now you just say Ishan. So basically, we cannot come to understand. Say if one people when come from the same place, they together, the ways they get this problem of no respect, you know. But if they go outside their own person, that they get respect, you know. So we cannot come to understand now, you know.
Yes.
All right.
Why some see the thing since as the some say they are trap and they are tribe, they are the why then they speak their language, they understand that was they are safe. And some see think that I think about relationship is very, very complicated. You not be waiting. I don't go on that my experience.
Nah, true. That's true.
That's just.
So you never see any man when they made a disrespect to a woman. So the men with the don't respect woman.
Even the way to all this most of our women, they even like person when they pay them. If you come on Facebook, I go, yes, a woman they talk say that after giving out my money, the woman shopping money. But me, I call as one woman say, when I get the money, when I give now money too. Because since I entered this Europe about 8 years, 10 years ago, and now I never get card 5 euro. Say woman send that for me 5 euro card. The only one which I don't get for woman, the day when I do birthday, one woman buy me one thing, they take the picture, see they take. Say which I don't get for woman, say buy me champagne for my birthday. Finish. So I can't now the select boys when I get the woman, because every time they say
it's not the central boys, now they enjoy the women.
I don't give my money. What Asian one I talk about now? Asian show me, number try. You understand? So you all say like that. Me, I don't know the one when they say. I believe say they know the one when they meet, when they meet them, when they go before you date person, at least even 30 days now, you date person for 30 days. There's 30 days now, there's 1 month, 60 days. I think the character must they feel the character, if you deal with time, must that guy for 30 days or 60 days, he must get angry for that 60 days. You must know the kind of person you want to follow. No go fit tell me say now for just this person for 30 days. So the person not show your anger. Not see anger, not know the kind of person when you follow. You understand?
Yeah.
Because when he feel follow man like that, he beat you. You can't talk now. After 1 year, you want to say the man they beat you. So you enjoy the beat you, make it continue to beat you. If the beat you don't rest, make it come back, all of it yourself. If you say for money, this you don't follow person, don't they beat you, they go.
There's some women like this. If I see anyone, maybe we'll see that one someday. There's some women like me, their partner they beat them.
Yes. So hey, before I forget, I met one particular girl for Happy House. She's very nice person. As we did, I come tell her say, as we all did now, for your date, person when they smoke, they enjoy. I say, the person when just dey gentle, don't marry. No, don't dey. He say gentle with him. I want to beat her now. I like person will go beat her. I said, okay, you like person. So now so it be. I mean that one you always say like person when you go beat her, come be able to do me. If you do what you beat her, not do what you do, okay, no. Now one just need. You need that young heart. So
because of the kind of work, where that girl can go. Now where you foresee her, so she's there in a very harsh, environment. So that kind of lifestyle that she was still there into. You understand me? And especially they drink, they smoke. You see her for Happy House, so we expect more for that kind of a person. Now you don't understand.
So now most of them when they talk say man they be there they also now so they see me now when they how the man they sit there.
Exactly. So that the Happy House now the environment in the now make them be like that, Because if you meet a girl in a good environment, she not go give you that kind of person. Now when you meet her, now make her she feel tell you see what she wants,
Since I was born now, no woman will ever talk say I say I don't raise her. Even we say my spirit not go to try. I go raise her, slap her, but waiting, I want to talk. Go to raise like that. Need too much. I leave and come out. So no woman will ever complete that one. Say I slap her, I insult her. If you say I school face, I did service school face very well.
So some men, some girls like me, they beat me. So, but why may you don't beat? May you call in and talk your why may you don't beat?
I don't insult and all the cross and not go beat am, but I can still face If you dey talk, I not go talk, I will just switch. If you call it too much, as of it come. I go call me, come, if I go come. So for it, everybody say guy with how you take it. Whether another one say maybe all those one where they get on the left.
No worry. If you be good person, meant to be good, the right person will find you the right time. You understand? So may you no worry. The right one will find you. No worry. Definitely. Maybe you'll carry a woman from where in they come your side, so now go there together.
Yeah, so.
Just make she come, so I go dey better for you. Your bed go be gone. The may reduce the jealousy. Me go carry out attack. I beg, yeah.
But even me, my friends, most of my friends don't tell me say, if I want last, make I will just for now. If I know say no, the woman will come stay with me. Make I forget the woman then. She ready to say woman want come sit down with me. Because she say woman dey here, I dey here. Hey, small time before I know what I say well, I know well. Now say they start. So most of my friends don't favor advice me like that. So don't get too much.
And may you minimize
them. Carry out be one person, not a day job.
I know where you just take and small. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, go see the prayer. Make people say comment. What would they say?
No wala. We did. You say some girls like so. I mean, 70 women you don't beat. Come confess. Emma will say the reason why most girls like beat, she knows that. He said because she knows that because she is reason why reason why most girls like beatings because she knows that she's rude, so she needs someone who will correct her when she's wrong. I don't agree with that. That is wrong. Even if a girl is wrong, you have no right to beat her because she's not a baby, she's not your child. Even your child in the Western world, if you beat your child, you are in problem. So you have no right to raise your hand on any woman. Even if she's rude, you think you cannot take it, then you walk out of that place, You cannot raise your hand on a woman, it's not right. So it's a no to a woman beater. If she's rude, just leave her, walk away. You don't need to beat a woman. Where you want beat for her body now? It's not right, some girls like it. That means if eventually you meet a girl that like the man when they beat her, you will beat the girl too. That's what you're trying to say. That means you're a woman beater. So what was it not beat 70 girls? I know now. I don't weakness some when you do that time. I don't weakness some. So guys, any more contribution? What you think is right for couples to sleep separately, or you think the girls are not ready for a relationship now because the guys are very rude? They will tell you beat them when they are wrong. Even if they tell you beat them, will you beat them? That means that is not right. You cannot do that. Now animal you did this. Now only animal they beat now. Are you dating an animal? Now only animal they beat. Only animal they beat. Now only animal they beat now. You don't beat a woman. No, it's wrong. It's not proper. It's wrong. I don't agree with that. So guys, what you think? What's your opinion? You think it's right for couples to sleep separately or sleep together? And the take on why people that is what they said. So you call in and contribute. So basically, you think it's right for couples to sleep together or sleep separately, and also you think young girls not ready to date because they think their partners have not experienced it. But you are saying that if you've done it. You think couples the youngest are ready to date now because basically the men are being rude, they don't respect them. Of course that one is true because I've seen some men, they are very rude, they don't have respect and man of approach, as the caller said, they just talk anyhow, so there's no woman that can stand that. Gone are those days when the mothers you could sit there and take insult and all that, but now no woman is ready to stand that. Maybe I don't know otherwise, because I think if you love somebody, you have to respect that person. So it's two ways. The woman have to respect you, and you as a man, you have to respect your woman also, not beating her or talking down on her or insulting her. She's not your child, she's not your baby, she's your woman, So you have to love her and love her. What do you like? What do I like on what? as well. That me call in and say something. Say, what do you like, P? Like on what? I don't like separate rooms. No, I don't like that. I've said it before. I don't support that. Room, you are separating yourself emotionally, and that is the beginning of cheating. You know, these days women are cheating as well as much as men, and that's where it starts from, you know, because I don't think married couples should be sleeping separately. You have to sleep together, even if you are thinking, you think together. In marriage, there's nothing like privacy or nothing like thinking. You have to be the same box. You have to do the thing together, not separately. So when it's when people are being separated, that means the intentions are not clear anymore, you know. So I don't support that. That's why I said it before in the beginning of the video. I will not want to get married and go and sleep separate from my husband. No, we can have a closet and sleep together. So that is it. So definitely we must have dated before we go married. So you know my wrongs and my rights. So we have to live together and compromise things. You know, if I know you are working in the morning, of course I will not want to disturb you at night. I want you to sleep. So that's when, because you are working, so I have to stay in a different room. No, I don't support that. But if it works for people and you think you're happy, of course, is your own decision. As long as you are happy and you think it's okay, fine. For me, I don't think it's okay. You know, I don't think it's okay. That's what I said. So I don't know if that answered your question, Divine. What do you like? Why would I disturb when I know my husband is going to work? No, I will not disturb. No, I won't. How would I disturb with what now? No, I'm not disturb. I'm not a bad person. I'll be considering having a migraine, you know. So that's it. So yeah, men bitter are of course they are irresponsible now. How can a man be? That's what I'm saying. Start from the foundation. If you don't grow up seeing your parents fighting, or you won't do it. That's why there's so many child bullying today. You go to school and you see kids because of their parents are beating them at home. You don't show these kids love, so they grow up with it, you know. When they get married, they start beating their wife like as if they are in a boxing ring, you know. So these are the problems. So I don't support men beating women irrespective of anything. Even if she work out on her, if you cannot tolerate her, then leave her. You must not be in that relationship. I've seen a case of where one of my friends was dating a guy. The guy was always busy. So one day the guy was jammed that girl with a car because of anger. You know, but today they didn't get married. They are separated. So all those beating, you know, they collect beating for free. Every day beating, boom, boom, boom. Let's say the dog. Today will call the guys with on that person, video with on that person. So those drama. It's not right. I don't support it. That's just the truth, you know. So what if you think a man beating you shows that he loves you, my brother, sister, you can receive no problem as long as you are happy with it. But for me, I don't support it. It's wrong for a man to beat a woman. That's what I think. And woman also, please, that big mouth, you have to cut it. I know we have big mouth a lot. Now what is your head? We have big mouth a lot. We can say like 1 million words in 1 minute, you know. So you know, we have to cut it so they will not beat us and blind our eyes, you know. But please, no man should beat any woman. I beg of you. Please, please, please. It's not right, man. Even your child said you're not supposed to beat them, you know, it's not like that. You can correct them with love. When you start beating your wife in front of your kids, they grow up and start doing the same thing, you know. Most of these men that beat their wife is what they saw their father doing when they were still young. So they grew up with that hatred, you know. That's it. So any more contribution, any more questions before we go, please, you are free to call in or comment before we go. We'll be back tomorrow by God's grace. Let's see. And she will respect you. And the woman must respect her partner so that the man will respect you also. So it's two ways, you know. Finding true love these days is not easy. So if you get one, please stick with the person. So woman like talk very well. You ask the man say a woman. They say women like talk very well. You ask the man say a the woman says it. Yeah, that is normal. When you told the one, not be talk, you talk. So you ready to talk now. It is normal. That is normal. Women talk, we know that, of course. So you must learn to talk. In every relationship, you must not. It's not compulsory. You must agree, but then you have to compromise. That's it. So both of you have to love each other and try to make it out. That's why if you want to get married, go for a person that you love. Don't go for physical look or because of money or whatever. That's when all these problems start coming up. You know, but if you love something you love, you will not want to hurt that thing. That is the truth. You know, so if maybe man say they beat woman, you don't love that woman because I know go feed me. I cannot love somebody and hurt that person. The best thing I do with you to avoid me hurting you. That's just the truth. Because I will not want to hurt something that I love. I don't want to love. I will not want to hurt something that I love. That is the truth. I will not want to hurt something that I love. So if I think I love you and your own love na pain, then my brother or my sister, that pain, you need to just hold them to yourself. I not them at all. So that is it. You have to love and have to reciprocate as well. That's it. So any more contribution? Any more contribution? So, but you na woman beater, because the way you just the campaign, you have to you get diploma for the for the beating of women. Don't worry, you don't try for abroad. If not, they'll call you police. So you don't do that. You don't beat women, eh? Don't do that. I mean, who call them? Me maybe your star. Me go very involve you. So don't beat any woman. Pride has to go down. I know you are the head, but the woman is the neck. So you have to work together, not separately. Love each other unconditionally. Go for a woman you love, not go for lust. Because all those beauty and all those things when you see go die one day. So if you go for love, don't mean say the woman ugly or the man ugly, you not go to see those things, Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, darling.
I'm fine, thank you.
I have a question to ask.
Yes.
And I want the audience to answer my question.
Okay.
Yeah, my question goes like this. Any married man and woman that is living together in the house, they have kids together. And the man is not supporting the lady financially.
Mm.
And the man is working, he doesn't care about the children, he doesn't care about welfare or whatever. So I don't know.
Should we make this topic for tomorrow?
Somebody just
Yeah,
I'm worried about it. I want somebody to give me answer, please.
Should we do it tonight or tomorrow? What do you think? Okay.
I need the answer now, please.
Yeah, but the what you just said, you expatiate. I think you have to explain the thing more. So maybe we can do it tomorrow. I don't know if people we have.
For example, I'm married now. For example, I'm married with kids with my husband in the same house. You understand? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello, are you hearing me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
My husband is working. And if he's not supporting me financially, what do I have to do then?
Why is the man not supporting financially? He's not getting enough money or what?
I don't know. When you ask him, he said he doesn't have money, don't care. He don't even show concern about it. So what do I have to do then?
And let me ask now, if there's anybody in the house that will
outside.
Can we do that? I'm saying we should make this story or this question a topic on its own,
Please, I want somebody to
answer today. Okay, let me talk about it now. Okay. But you are still sleeping in the same room or not? Hello? How long has this been for?
No, they are not. Yeah, it's getting to almost about 6 months or a year now.
Okay, then let me ask the viewers so we can hear from them. All right, thank you.
Yeah.
We have a call. Sorry, viewers. We have the question from somebody. She needs advice. She said, someone is married, to a man. They are both working. The man is living in the same house, but the man is working and doesn't take responsibility. No assistance financially and otherwise, and the man is going outside for that woman. I'm not sleeping with the woman for about 1 year now. So what is your advice on this question? What do you think the person should do in this case? Because you are married to a man, living together, the man is not taking care of the home, doesn't care about the kids and the wife as well, going out another woman outside. So what do you advise? What do you think she should do? I don't know what you think she should do. You say it's not clear. What's not clear, the question or the video is not clear? Which of it? What's not clear, please? I can explain. What is not clear? The video or the question? The question is not clear. Okay, like for instance, I'm married to a man. We have kids together, and we are living in the same house. The man is working, I'm working also, but the man is not in any way. I have to pay the rent, pay the bills, everything in the house. Money. He says he doesn't have money. You understand? And doesn't care my kids and myself. You know. And he also have a side chick outside. The woman is dating outside. You know. And for about 1 year plus, we are no longer sleeping together. We don't sleep together anymore. Somebody said the man is out of the marriage already. From you know, the man is out of the marriage already. So that's one. The first. Hello.
Yeah. Good evening.
Yeah. Good evening. Thanks for calling.
Yeah. Concerning the lady that just called, and she was asking a question, and that question is really bothering her. Like seriously, I'm a guy. Let me say, I'm a guy. I'm not married. If such thing happen, just know that that man is indirectly out of that marriage already. But he don't, as in, he don't really know how to pronounce it out because of 1 or 2 problem that he will encounter. That is the fact. And while a married man, both of them are working, and the man is not showing any anything like care or maybe car strength, all those kind of things. When it's not done, just know as to the woman, you have to sit the man down, question him. Something is wrong somewhere. Something is really, really wrong. Like seriously, it's not done. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not done. You understand? As far as they are married and they are living together, the lady is working, the man is working. Definitely, the man is the head of that family. The lady is working, it's just an assistant in case of if there is any help. You understand? She can easily use her salaries to help. You understand me now? Working as a lady is normal. You understand? It's not really good for a lady to be idle at home. But why are they working? It's for assistance. You understand? Maybe the lady will be, the man will be paying the school fees or the house rent. Maybe the woman will be taking care of the feeding aspect. You understand? Things on how they arrange it. That will cover. There's the planning. You understand? That's why before you marry, you have to sit your mother, your mother. If both of you are working, you plan how we're going to take care of our kids when we have children. When we have this, all those kind of things. There are things you have to plan before going to marriage. Now that one is done. Maybe I'm expecting that lady to come back. Then I'll have more light. I'll throw more light on the issues.
Okay.
Now, concerning the issue of
which question you want me to ask the lady?
Sir?
Which question would you want me to ask the lady? Because you want her to call back. Which question?
Ask the lady if they are living together.
Yes.
Before the marriage. Okay, that's yes. Before the marriage, this old problem, how did it come about? Has it been happening for long, or it's just a starting point of it?
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? That maybe something is wrong. You understand me? There's still no reason why you should be married. The lady will be taking care of the whole thing. I don't know if you are getting my point, Precious.
Yeah, I understand you.
You understand? Maybe the man is not interested in the woman is forcing herself. Are you getting me now? Or they are not properly married. You understand? Try and ask the lady some questions. That's not just the starting point.
Okay, she will call back. Then please comment on the other.
I need her to call back. Despite I'm not married, but married, maybe small boy. It does not really mean that because I'm not married, I can't throw light on these issues. You understand? It's not by small body here. I say it's up and that here. You understand me now? So I want to contribute to that topic of, is it right for a couple to live in a separate room? That was your question, right?
Yes.
Now, let me throw a little light. It's good. Personally, it's good, and I wish others will also do it. Now, these are the reasons why you do it. When you watch let me say, especially here in Europe, where we live now, you understand? They said traveling is part of our education. So when I was in Africa, my parents, yes, they lived separate room. Living separate does not mean that they don't sleep together, but not all time. You understand? Living in a separate room, I happen to live with my parents that, yes, my mom has her own room, my dad has his own room. Not because the love is not there. We are all grown up, we grew up to see it, and my parents are living happily without no quarrel. Now, when you watch, when you ask them that question, Dad, Mom, why you live in separate? Say yes, it's for privacy. Now, how? Okay, said Mom has his own room does not mean that we are not sleeping together. We do sleep together. There are times they don't work up quiet time. Every human being has his or her own quiet time. You understand what I'm saying? Has his or her quiet time. If you have two flats or a flat, maybe 4-bedroom room. Now the kids might have two. The man has one, the woman has one. That means the man has his own room, the woman has his own room. Now there are some accessories, personal accessories she used. You understand me now? She always keep that accessories in that particular domain. Why the man the same thing? So now there are times maybe my dad is back from office, he's tired. You understand me now? The reasons why some men have their own room, why some women have their own room, is an individual differences. It doesn't signify that maybe there is no love or it's the grassroots of separation. No. It's a matter of understanding. Now, let us say you are a working class, you work in an office as the man and the woman. The man work, the lady also work. Now, maybe you are back from work. Now you need some rest. Maybe that woman now is not tired. She needs her husband to play with him. With time to say, you know what I'm saying now. So with that same room, sharing same room, might not even allow the man to rest okay. You understand me now? It also happens to ladies. Living in a separate room has so many reasons. You understand so many reasons. It doesn't really signify that maybe there is no love or it's not good. You understand me now? It's just personal reasons. And
for me, like, I have seen two profiles. You know, they are working class people. They work hard, but they live in the same room. So I don't believe that because you are working is a good reason for us to have a separate room.
No, see, as precious, as precious. That's why I said that individual differences.
Okay.
You understand? It's not whether you are living in the same room, it's not wrong. Whether you live in the separate room, it's not wrong also. It's an individual differences.
Yeah.
There are some ladies, they need privacy.
But what is privacy in marriage?
Privacy does not really mean that maybe they don't need to stop for one or two things. There are times you just want to be yourself. That you don't even need. It's like maybe you have children now. Like maybe I grew up in the family, like maybe we are 5 in number. You understand me now? My dad's first son lived in his own room. Second lived in his own room. I get what I'm saying. Like, they don't share love together. At least they need individual privacy. You understand what I'm saying now? Why? Because the more they are growing up, this one might need respect. This one might also need what? A respect. You understand me now? Maybe you are sometimes now living so you just start. That father might even irritate you. You understand me now? Might even lead to quarrel. Are you getting me now? But if you're in your room alone, you can do all sorts of nonsense what to do. I get what I'm saying now. So there are so many reasons why couples do that. It does not signify maybe there is hatred or there is one. No. There are so many reasons. If you think that I'm lying, you can ask maybe some you can ask some questions. They will tell you there are so many reasons. But it's an individual difference.
Of course, I know there are so many, but for me, I don't like it.
Yeah, that's for you. That's for you. You understand me now? Yeah, that's for you. There are times There are times maybe you are married now, you have kids. Your husband has his own room, you have your own room. There are times maybe you have 2 kids, male and female. Mostly the lady when you have children, the female ones love their dad more than their mom.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying now. Mostly the little girl like to go and meet her dad in his own personal room. While the boy will go and meet his mom in his own personal room. So it doesn't really mean that maybe there's just like you don't need some privacy. And moreover, the rooms or the houses are big. Let's share it. Let's share it. You understand me now? But they do sleep together, but not all times. You understand me? Not all times. It's good you do it. It does not really mean that there is no love or you play love. No. You understand me now? They live together, but they have their own personal room. They have separate rooms. You understand? So
okay, it's okay if you think it's okay. I'm not going to my own opinion might not go with somebody else's opinion, you know. So it's what you've grown up with that you understand. So it's good for me. I don't. And the other question about men disrespecting women, I don't know what your own take on that. If it's true or so. A guy called and said he was single. You know that most young ladies want to go for married men. You understand? So another lady called that most of these men, they don't have respect. You know, for women, they are very proud and they lack manner of approach. That is why the ladies don't want to date them anymore. So I don't know if maybe you have something to say on that also.
Yeah, the past remains that here in Europe, mostly the black, the ladies are more than the guys. Yeah, the ladies are more than the guys. Why? Because one of the proof I have is when I was in Libya, I passed through routes. You understand me now? When I was in Libya, even throughout the journey, I experienced that the ladies in the vehicle or even in gate one or they are all more than the guys. You understand what I'm saying now? So even in the boat, the ladies are more than the guys. So definitely here in Europe, I really believe that the ladies are more than the guys. Now, maybe if you see a guy is single, e.g. like me, I'm proud to say yes, I'm single. I have my personal reasons. You understand what I'm saying now? So some guys that are single don't really mean that they are rude or they make use of their future wife. Now they are looking for a partner. No. Now, if the guy is single, it differs. You understand? Maybe where he is, you understand me now? Where the city where the guy lives, there's no ladies over there. And secondly, the guy is always working. Maybe he's working 1 or 2 companies. Like me, I don't have time for myself at times. You understand me? I don't really have time. All of saying, let me be searching for a lady. No, in my city, there are no ladies in my city. Ladies that are here, they have boyfriends. So I can't chase them. I just want to say now, over. I don't really have that time. You understand? So now, maybe I'm single, other guys are single. Most of them have reasons. Maybe there are no ladies in their cities. You understand me now? And 2, the other guy, maybe the guy is working. Maybe you work from 8 o'clock to 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, break time. From there again, 4 o'clock again to 8 o'clock. When will you have time to say, I want to go and look for a girl or something? You understand what I'm saying now? So there are so many reasons why some guys don't have it. Why some guys also, or they don't even know how to approach a lady. You understand now? Despite there are ladies around or so. Why some they are afraid? Why they don't need a broken heart? Or I'm not ready yet. So why am I having a girlfriend? Maybe from there now, the girl might not really know that she's on her period. Then pregnancy will come. How am I going to take care of that lady? So there are so many reasons why some guys are single. Here in Europe mostly. Because most ladies, they don't really like a city that is very, very tall. You understand that? If they are in camp, they are supposed to go for one commission. The next thing, they travel out of that city, move to the city or a country where it's okay for them, where they can easily easily cash phone. You understand me now? So they can easily search in anywhere, then they live their life, they will be happy. I have so many countries where ladies, as they talk about population of our ladies there, they are all there. What are they doing? They are working. You understand what I'm saying now? So guys are not like that. Some guys are not like that. They find themselves wherever they are doing something good. They perish there. But ladies' life is not like that. So that's the reason you see most guys, they might be single, not because they don't have that manner to approach or they are rude. truth. You understand me now? So that's one of the reasons why most guys here in Europe are really low. Most time when they have their job, maybe they don't need a break. They go down to Nigeria, maybe they pick up again or wherever. You understand me now? And secondly, most guys here, I won't really lie you, like seriously. I discovered that some guys here in Europe, they have this priority just because they have money. You understand now? They have money. Now the reason why I don't really blame them because maybe due to where they grew up or the family background, you understand? Maybe they take care of their parents, they share all the responsibilities in their family. So with that category, you don't need any man to control them. You just want to control men, you understand? But they have money. I'm telling the truth, fact.
Somebody said that some women don't have respect. Somebody said that also.
That's what I'm saying now. Because men, the adults, yes, if you watch our nature, in Nigeria, the adults, they love respect. They love respect. You understand? They love respect. So they really want a lady. Why? Because they know that they try. They are helping themselves. They are trying, they are working. So what they want to do to them, who will respect them. But the other way around, the so-called lady also has her own personal money. So she might ask me that because I will not respect you, why I have money, all those. I say there are so many reasons why they do it. Because I'm mostly here, most of the guys here, they don't really have respect for guys. Why they talk anyhow? Like seriously. They talk anyhow. Why? Because of they think when you touch them or when you do one to them, they have power here. They have power because they know the law here in Europe. So you don't have any right to complain. That's why you talk anyhow. They are always proud when it comes to simplicity. They don't have that because simplicity.
But for my own, I don't think a man, when you love a woman, you will not get a woman that is submissive to you. Is it possible you love a woman?
Man, let's forget about love. Like seriously, love is something we just say love, but we don't know the meaning of love. You understand? We don't really know the meaning of love. Forget about the guy confess to a lady, I love you. Man, when it comes to some certain things you have to handle, try to handle it. So love of a thing is just like a statement, and that's not what we call love. You understand? Because I believe when there is love, that understanding will be attached to it. That understanding, respect, and every other thing will be attached to it. So when money as a guy, or you as a guy, you have money, those things have to die out. They will be all die out in you. Why? Because you love that guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Definitely, that's what I'm saying. That if there is love, the woman will be submissive automatically. But if there is no love, or maybe the man is not treating the woman well, because I don't think a woman will see a man that loves her and start misbehaving. Some men are very rude. Hello?
Yeah, the network is breaking.
Okay, I can hear you.
I can't hear you.
I think it's the network. I don't know. Maybe you can cut on.
I can hear you. I can hear you now.
Okay.
What was your question?
I said I was saying that if a man loves a woman, I don't think the woman will not be submissive. Probably the guy is being rude. There are some guys that are rude. They don't of apple, they don't have it, So it's possible that's why the woman turns out to be, rude as well.
Yeah. Precious, your line, I can barely hear you.
Okay, you cut and call back. I think it's from your side. Then you call and call back. Yeah, I think it's your everything you are saying. You can call back also. I don't know. Maybe and say, man. Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, can you hear me now? Do you hear what I said? I said if a man loves a woman, I think automatically should be submissive. But there are some men that are very rude, So when a woman loves you and you take her for granted and you are rude to her, she might turn out to be rude as well.
Yeah.
I think that's where it starts from.
Yeah. Before you go into love or whatever or into marriage, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, very well. Yes.
Now, you really have to watch the man. Who is that man? Is it a drinker? Is it a smoker? Is it a drug addict? Is it addicted to so and so things? There are so many reasons why some guys are very rude and very stupid. You understand me now? If you are a responsible guy, there are things you don't take as sex. You understand? So that's why, as a lady, because if you need a man that needs respect, you are a lady, you need respect from the man. Who is that man to you? As in, what is his whole background? What does he do for a living? You understand me now? So if you are a responsible guy, at least that rudeness or whatever, has controls. You understand? So I see no reason why you call yourself love each other, if you no respect for each other. It's not done. That's not law. That's not law. You understand? It's just like maybe you have a boyfriend, he's a smoker, he's a drunkard. Maybe after going out, maybe after close from work, you go out to go and drink a sex drink. You understand? When you come back home anyhow, from there is to beating. So you as a lady, you only predicted that did you really know that guy is a drunkard, or is a smoker, or his friends that he moves around with, who are they?
Yeah.
You understand? So as a boy, as a girl, there are things you have to accept before you jump into marriage. You can go into a relationship for study, just to study that man or just to study that lady. You understand me now?
Yeah.
So that's so many reasons why some guys are also single. You understand? That's why some guys are also singles. They want to check, but they don't want to make mistakes in life. You understand? In order for them to become happy, they don't want that. So that's just what I say.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.
Right. So, guys, thank you. You just said I think it's good for couples to have their own bedroom. His parents do the same thing and they're happy together, you know. So that works for you, you know. That is it, you know. So that's it, guys. Then also for the woman that the last the woman and the husband living together, but the guy doesn't care anymore. He needs more information on that. You know, how long did the whole thing start? How did this start? You know, and why is the man not supporting? Have you tried speaking with the man? You know, so maybe you can call him briefly to expatiate on that. Yeah, no, I'm talking about now. She should call and expatiate, or should I make it a broad topic for tomorrow? I don't know what you think. Should I make it a new topic for tomorrow, or we should talk about it today before we go? What do you think? I don't know. If maybe how did this start? You know, somebody said I don't know. If you can call back and expatiate, or should we treat this topic as a broad topic for tomorrow, or what do you think? I don't know. Because be with a man in the house, you say today, please. Okay. So please call back and explain about the situation. How did he get to this stage that the man was he paying the rent before? How come the man all of a sudden stopped paying the rent? You know, what happened? Were you having quarrel? Were you having fights? Please call back and explain to us. We need more questions. Please call back and explain to us. Please call back and explain to us about the situation. Let me try to see if I can call. What happened? How did he get to this stage? Please, you can write out questions so I can ask if she's calling, so I don't forget what you want to know in particular. It's ringing. Okay. She's not picking. Maybe she will call back. So basically, we want to know how did he get to this stage? Was the man paying the rent before, or you're the one paying the rent before the man stopped paying the rent? How did the quarrel start? Did you try talking to him? You know, so that we know how to advise you on the issue. So please call in and let us know. Please call back. Please write out your questions so that I know what to ask, so I don't forget the important ones. So maybe she will call back. And also, the caller said there are some ladies that are very rude, you know. Okay, speaking. Hello?
Hello, Tina.
Yeah, can you hear me? The caller, they have question for you. I don't know. She will call back. So basically, she will call back and explain on that. I don't know. Maybe she's busy. She will call back. So the caller also said there are some ladies, because they have money, you know, so they are rude to guys. So I don't think for the ladies, even if you have money, you need a man in your life. Your money can't get you a man. So please try to be humble and submissive, you know. I'm not telling you that, oh, you should accept a man and disrespecting you or taking you for granted or whatever, you know. But if you find a man that really loves you and respects you, I think it's a good one. You have to reciprocate, you know. You have to respect the man, respect the man, you understand? So please call. I don't know if you are still watching. I tried calling you, but I think you're busy. Please let us know what happened, you know. How did you get to the stage that the man no longer paid the rent to assist you, you know? Yes, she's writing me, yes. They have a question for you, please, if you are watching. They have a question for you. Please call back if you are still watching. We want to know, how did he get to this stage? What happened? Was the man paid the rent before? Have you tried talking to the man, you know, so that we know how to tackle the issue, you know? So please call back if you're still watching. If you're still there, please call back. Please call back. So basically, what I believe, every man needs to respect the woman. Most importantly, women, please try to respect your man. Oh, sometimes the limit that you are very angry, but try to control your anger. I always say that you try to control your anger so it doesn't go out of hand. Okay, just calling. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening. We can hear you. Somebody called in respect of your question you asked. So the person need more explanation. Like, one, how long has this been for? Was the man paying the rent before? And have you tried speaking to the man about the issue, you know?
Yeah, what really happens is that, yeah, he's not about me. He's not my girlfriend, you know.
Okay.
So, yeah, this guy with 4 kids, you understand? Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you. Please speak up.
So, she said the husband just came up with a story one day, calling her prostitute, that she's having an affair with his friend or whatever, and he has no proof, nothing, you understand? So that's how the problem started, and he was saying that she's a witch or whatever, you know? So, just like that, before you know it, yeah, he was not speaking with her anymore, was not contributing to the welfare of the children and the house, you know? That is how the whole thing started. He tried to talk with the family and whatever, but yeah, he doesn't listen to them also. So she's confused, she don't really know what to do. So that's why I'm bringing it up also to ask that, yeah.
Please, can you hear what she's saying? Can you hear? Has she answered the question you need to hear? I don't know if she's answering. Yeah, we're hearing you. We're hearing you.
If the audience can say 1 or 2 things, you know.
Okay.
So I can forward.
But has she tried talking to the man, like trying to make peace? Like, only what happened? How did you change?
She said more than 20 times.
Okay.
That people pleaded, tell the man that he should be calm or whatever, to really observe or see what is happening in the family. Normal, no, but give death to never listen. You understand? That lot of pain with the kids, and she's working. Doesn't support in any way at all.
And for 1 year they stopped sleeping together.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, wow.
So it's really hurting for her.
Living bondage.
You understand? So that is the problem. So that's why I'm bringing it up. So I don't really know what to.
Okay, the viewers are interested. So I think 1 or 2 persons going to call in to comment on this, on giving advice on, you know, basically. And I also.
Okay. I would have loved it because, like this program, that the way it goes now, I would just forward it to listen to the advice that the individual is giving also, you know.
All right, no problem.
Yeah.
So we'll call him. Thank you also. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you guys have heard what she said, so you can call in and bring your own opinion or advice on what to do, you know. Basically, the man just started accusing her of going out with her friend, with his friend, you know, which she said she didn't do, you know. Then from there, like that, the thing got into accusing her of being a witch, you know, then all of a sudden stop paying the bills in the house, woman, and not sleeping with her. Hello.
So, as you can see, it's like I said it before. I said something is wrong. You understand? That marriage is already separated already. You understand? Why? Because there is a quarrel that occurred. Since that quarrel occurred, and something is not working as usual before. You understand? Something is wrong. So, but the lady, since she's working and God is blessing her, let her keep on praying to God. Try to beg the man to forgive, do some changes. Maybe there are things she always do before that is not pleasing the man. The lady should try and adjust it. You understand? Call the family of the man. Try to talk to them, beg them. If the woman love that man, to try and like beg that man very, very. You understand? Men have pride. Naturally, they have pride, especially when they start, when that hatred is now already there, you understand now? So that woman should just be patient, be prayerful, and moreover, to try and be like, talk to the man, always try and talk to the man, try and ask him what was the cause, all those kind of things, since she really knows the cause of the whole problem, and since that thing started. It's not. I was surprised that can you get married and you are not taking care of all the bills or something like that. So something is wrong somewhere. So it's a family issues. No marriage is perfect. That's just all. No marriage is perfect. That's what she's encountering now. A particular marriage now. So she just try to grow people around. Maybe the man's friends, make sure that peace reigns.
Yeah, but the caller said they've tried talking to him, but the man said no, he's not listening. So now he has another affair outside the house, outside the home already. You understand?
Yeah, the woman still love
the woman still love the man now, of course. Now.
Yes, the woman still love the man, and the woman is not going out again. Did the woman have another husband again or another boyfriend?
No.
You understand what I'm saying now? That's what I'm saying now. So now the man is tired of the marriage, and the woman still needs the man. So what that woman just need now is just pray and for God to intervene and try to make peace. You understand? She don't try to make peace. They still be moving on. Since God is blessing her that she's working, and she's working, at least God is still helping her to at least show that the responsibility of the children and all. Maybe as time goes on, what might happen, miracle might happen, and that man might change.
But if the man doesn't change, you call?
That's her life now. That is his life. So if the woman thinks that she's fed up, she needs an assistance, she needs a divorce, she can go to courts. Yeah, she can go to courts.
Wow.
We're in Europe, can go to courts. Can go to court every month, the man will be paying her.
Yeah, but that one is another case now.
That's what I'm saying now, yeah. If the man is fed up, he should just allow the man to know. Because the man is worried. You know what I'm saying? So the lady is tired, is worried. He loves him, and the man is still going out. So now the man has to speak up. What do you want? Do you still need marriage? Yes or no? You understand me now? So if the man said no, now the man have to use the law if he really wants to. You know what I'm saying? So it's a family problem. So my whole advice that I'm a guy. So man cannot do that to my sister. That's just it. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Any contribution on this, please, you can call in before we go. We have about 6 minutes left, then we can go. Any more contribution? What do you think the woman should do? Because it's a sad case, you know. Being in a marriage and you have no assistance from your partner is not easy, and he's not sleeping with you for almost 1 year now, and he's going outside for another woman. I don't know. I don't really know. Just pray that things get better for them, you know. I don't support divorce as well. domesticates in one way or the other. So that is it. So I just pray that things work out, you know, so that they can get back together. So any more contribution, guys, in the house? Any more contribution or word of advice for people viewing? Please let us hear it. Comment. Thank you guys for joining today. Please stay safe, yeah? Stay safe and be good. Learn to respect women, and women also learn to be submissive. Love your woman, she will be submissive. And don't beat women. Please don't beat any woman, yeah? Don't beat any woman. Don't beat any woman, please. And women, don't fight men, please. So it's two ways. And if you're a woman, you think you have money, you can get whatever you think you have. Please be submissive. Money can get you a man. If you have a good man and you lost that man, it's difficult to get another one. Likewise, the men also. So you have to respect each other, regardless of how rich you are or how good it is. The best thing. And love each other unconditionally. Don't go for material things, you know. Those things don't last, but love lasts forever. Thanks for joining me, guys. If it's your first time watching, please subscribe and share with your friends. Please like the video also. Try to be back tomorrow with another interesting topic. If you think you have any topic you want us to talk on also, you can also send it to me. You are welcome to send it to me. So thank you guys for joining me today. Thank you. I hope to see you guys tomorrow by God's grace. How you guys? We are all normal soon by God's grace also. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you. Yeah, good night and sweet dreams to you too. Thanks for joining. And hope to see you all tomorrow by God's grace. By God's grace. I hope to see you guys tomorrow by God's grace. Any more comments or contribution or questions, please bring it on. Bring it on before we go. Bring it on, guys. Bring it on, guys. Bring it on. Thanks, guys, for joining. Thank you. Please be here tomorrow also by God's grace.